Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? We got a lot to get into, man. But I want to say big ups today, man, because it's a lot. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? We got a lot to get into. Give me 1 second. I want to say. Okay, my bad about that. Hey, Tia, you coming in already, girl? Tia, you supposed to come in at 8:30. All right, so we go back to this again. All right, so what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Have a few hiccups that started to show up, but whatever, it don't matter like that. I was playing my boy Shaun Hayes' song, right? I was playing his song. I'm gonna play it again for y'all because I had a lot of things going on in the background and whatnot. So let's get this going again, yo. Let's shout this brother out. So we're gonna play this while people coming in. How's everybody's day going so far? Everybody come in, hit the like button. You know the routine. Hit the like button. If you're not following, not subscribed, hit subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on all other social media platforms. We got Instagram, fan base, Twitter, same thing, man. All the same thing. Same thing. Broken Traditions. You can find me on each one of those platforms as well. You know what I mean? Let's let this song play out, then we're going to start cooking. Clue. Going on, people coming in. Nubian Soul Goddess. I see my man B Live is on. Make sure you come in, hit the like button. We're gonna just let the song play out right quick. Then after that, we're gonna start cooking, man. YouTube, don't give me no strikes, cause I know how y'all do, saying that this is copywritten. I got permission from this dude to play this. Last time I played my song, they said it was copywritten. I was like, damn, this Yo, I gave this dude life, yo. They still gonna say that. That's messed up, yo. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, party people? What's going on, man? There's a lot of positive energy going on right now, man. I just want to cook on. Hold on, man. There's a lot of positive energy going on. I just want to put a nice beat on for the positive energy right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me turn this down a little bit because let's talk on it, man. First, I want to give a shout out to my boy Blue Blood that was on last week. I see he just got his plaque from YouTube for 100,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? So that's a big look, man. That's a big look for my man Blue, yo. That's a big look, man. What else we got, man? What else we got going on? We also got the Knicks. The Knicks are looking good right now, man. The Knicks are looking good. A lot of people know that. You know, I was a diehard Knicks fan back when I lived in New York. Right now, I was a diehard Knicks fan when I lived in New York. Now I'm like I want to see the Knicks do good. I'm not a fan of the Knicks like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad they're doing good. The Knicks is like I'll give you a real life example what the Knicks are to me. So like my son, mother, and we're not together, but I still want to see her do good. You know what I mean? I don't want to see her do bad. That's for the Knicks. The Knicks are like that. So shout out to the Knicks, man. The Knicks are doing good, yo. Shout out to the Knicks for doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to shout out the Falcons. The Falcons on a 3-game winning streak. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I know we beat some teams that's not really worthy of being teams. We beat the Jets, the Giants, and the Dolphins, but at the same time, it's still a 3-game winning streak. So let's shout out to the Falcons, yo. Oh, who else is doing good? The Hawks are doing good, man. This is a good week. The Hawks are doing good. Shout out to the Hawks, man. The Hawks are doing good. Trey TL's cooking. You know the vibes. I think they're playing right now. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the Hawks, man. Oh, but last but not least, shout out to the Braves. Let's go. Let's do the chop. Don't cancel me. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the chop. The Braves, we won game 1. So we about to get the World Series trophy back to Atlanta, home of the Braves, literally. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Braves too, man. Yo, the Braves get a couple of air horns. Yo. Give me some more air horns for the Braves, yo. The Braves are doing it, yo. The Braves are doing it big, man. So yes, sir. You coming in, hit the like button. You know how the algorithm works, man. They want all types of algorithms, whatever. I can't even get the words out, but that's what it is, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, man. Shout out to my boy Blue Blood. Congratulations, man. That's a big feat to get one of those plaques back there. You be seeing all the YouTubes with the plaque back there. I'm about to get mine soon. You know what I'm saying? Soon. Not sooner or later, just soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep on the grind. You know what I'm saying? I see the movement he's making, and, you know, that's a good look, man. That's a good look, that 100K plaque, man. So another air horn for my man Blue. Y'all man Blue. Okay, I see my brother came in, man. I see my man B Live in the comments. B Live is going to come on at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? That's 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the West Coast, that's 6 o'clock. If you're like on Mountain Time, you know what I'm saying? That's 7 o'clock Central Time. I don't know, man. Don't get me started. You know how that goes. Whatever, man. But yeah, my man B Live is coming on. We're gonna talk about the Ahmuad Arbery case. I don't want to call it the Ahmuad Arbery case because he's not the one on trial. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know the 2 guys or the 3 guys that's on trial. I don't really know their names. I have not been following it, and I want to talk about why I have not been following it. But my man B Live is really on the job. He's been following it, cooking. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of content on his YouTube, so. Look at my man B Live on YouTube. I'm gonna put if you're watching the replay in the description box, I'll put his link so you can follow him. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for all the investigation work he's been doing lately. You know what I mean? See people coming in, you coming in, hit the like button, please hit the like button. That's how the algorithm works. You know what I mean? But what else I wanted to congratulate? Oh, me and my son got haircuts today. You know what I'm saying? Daddy Sunday getting haircuts. I told him, man, like, we got to go to Buckhead, get a haircut. And I live, like, by the airport. I'm like, yo, you got to start taking a train to get your haircut, man. Like, you old enough to take the MARTA to go get your haircut. It's not that far from the MARTA. And we saw where the MARTA station was at because he wanted to go to Chick-fil-A afterwards. Like, yo, you could have just hopped on the train, walked like 5 minutes to the barbershop and get your cut and hop back on the train and come home. But I don't know, his mom don't want him riding the train for some reason. I'm like, man, let that boy ride the train. Like, he's 17 years old. He can ride the train. Yes, the haircuts does get a horn. Yes. Everything is getting a horn right now. We doing horns right now because today is just a joyful day. You know what I mean? I came home, was like, yo, I'm ready to do the show. I was like, yo, 8 o'clock is not coming fast enough. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to do the show. I'm ready to do the show. Got a lot of things to cook on, man. Since we in a good mood already, I want to talk about the Dads on Duty. Have you guys seen the Dads on Duty? You know what I'm saying? Put in the comments. Let me know if you guys seen the Dads on Duty. But the Dads on Duty is these brothers, right, out in Louisiana. I think it was Shreveport, Louisiana. If I'm not saying it right, my bad to the hood. I'm gonna just call it the port. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Freeport, Long Island. Yes, I'm from Freeport, Long Island, and we call it the port. So Shreveport, I'm gonna just call that the port as well. So that's the port. We're gonna call it the port. So Shreveport, Louisiana, we have a whole bunch of kids fighting. I had a video. I put it on my page. These kids cannot fight. You know what I'm saying? These kids cannot fight. All they do is swing at each other. But even though they can't fight, they still got arrested for fighting. So I say about 20 some odd kids got arrested for fighting. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the first week of school or first month of school that these kids are fighting. It's messed up that these kids is fighting like that. But say the least, they had to do something. And the fathers came up, said, you know what? We're going to do something about it. What we're going to do is we're going to come up to the school and we're going to be a presence. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can pull up the picture of these dads, man. Because it's like, yo, some regular dudes, man. It's just some regular dudes. Here they go right here. So these are the dads right here that's very disgusting. Like, these dads came here and said, you know what? We're going to be the ones to be a positive image for these kids. You know what I'm saying? Say we're going to be a positive image for these kids because these kids need this. And there's not all of them. It's right here, 7 out of the 40. You know what I'm saying? 7 out of the 40 dads that came and said, you know what? We got to be the strong male images for these children. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention these kids is black, man. You know, not to mention these dads are black. Oh, my man Mott want to come in. Hold on, Mott, I got you. Let's see, where you at? Okay, you in the guest room. Mott, you don't look ready? My brother getting himself together. He's called to come in. Let me change the scene right quick. All right, there you go.
Yo.
What's
good? What's good?
What's going on?
Hey, no, let me turn this off real quick. My bad.
Okay.
You know, I'll be on my stress walk.
Wait, so you listen to Shaun Haynes while you walking, or that's on my show?
I just came up with. Hold up.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, you figure that out while I got you on mute. You had a lot going on. Yeah, we talking about some good stuff. You come on here with everything off. You good now? Are you good? Give me a head down. You good? You good? Okay, cool.
No, I'm not.
Yo, oh my God, man. Yo, hold on a second. Matter of fact, you could be right there. You can stay right there. Tia, I don't know what's going on with your phone. I don't see you. Tia, I guess text me in like real life. Text me on my phone. Cause I see that you're trying to come in, but you're supposed to come in at 8:30. It's 8:15. So you're 15 minutes early. Just text me if you can hear me. If you can't, then we figure it out. All right. So, what's good? I was talking about the dads on duty, right? I was talking about the dads on duty, how important it is to have the dads on duty, right? Wait, okay, my bad. I still got you muted. You good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, yeah. I was talking about the dads on duty. You see the dads on duty that came out in Shreveport, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to talk about it a little bit from my perspective as being like, oh man, it's good to see men being in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's
Yeah, I feel you on that.
huh?
I said, yeah, I feel you on that. It's definitely a positive move.
Yeah, it's a positive move. They took the right steps to be in presence of the children. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give an example on how I think it's important for dads to be in the well, not dads, but just positive male role models, like for myself, right? So this is gonna get personal between me and you again, right?
Okay.
You know, sometimes we having our moments, and I even hit you
Oh,
up about this.
you gonna talk about our pops?
Yeah, so you know,
He wasn't around. We know that, but he was
okay,
there. We had both parents. He was there,
yeah,
but he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and the anniversary of our father death is coming up
Yeah,
um
Tuesday, next Tuesday.
next Tuesday, November 2nd, 1995. I was 12 years old when my dad died, right? So I didn't
Okay.
have like, huh?
Nah, you know what I'm thinking right now. But
All
go
right,
ahead, go
yeah.
ahead.
So I was 12 years old when my dad died. Then I didn't really have this. Is how crazy a positive male role model is, right? I didn't have no positive male role model in my life, right? Like you know, you at 19, you already had a family, so you already doing your
Yeah,
own thing. You know what I'm saying? You doing your own
yeah.
thing. Everybody doing their own thing. You know, after somebody died, they be like, whatever you need, I'll be there for you, and they really not, right? You know how that goes, right? So
Yo, it's so much. Yo, it's so much with that. Like you just
all right,
go ahead.
let me
You
just
say
finish.
something, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
why.
let me get to where I'm going to. So you know how that's always, you know, everybody say, oh, you know, we're gonna be there for you, whatever. You know that's just all tongue in cheek, whatever. So the next time I had like a positive male role model in my life, like a father figure, when I was 26, and that was my ex father. I'm not gonna say the name, but that was my ex father, right? And
Yeah, okay, I know you're talking about.
yeah, so now we had such a strong bond. I think him and I was like our bond was closer than his own son's bond. I felt like that, right? We had a real close bond. Then,
Yeah, I didn't.
huh?
I never knew that.
Yeah, we had a real close bond. Remember we went to the Knicks game and everything like that, and
Yeah, I remember that. I
yeah,
remember that.
yeah. So we had a real close bond. So we together. I'm in a horrible ass relationship with this girl, right? Not even seeing all the red flags. Like I was colorblind to all the red flags that she presented, right? But
He presented.
no, she presented all the red flags.
Oh,
I
I'm about
was
to say that he said something to you.
no.
Okay.
He was very neutral about situations. So it was all the red flags. Then I was like, after he died, I realized like I was with her because I needed a father figure in my life, yo. And we broke up like a few months later.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
like we was engaged and everything like that. And after he died, I was just like, I felt like, damn, did I use her? Cause her dad, but
yeah, nah. The way I see it, it was a two-way street.
yeah, it was, it was.
I mean, but I mean, nobody's. You know how it is.
Yeah,
Nobody's perfect. But
nah.
with the stuff you were saying, with the people say they're gonna be there for you, and you know this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
I sat in that hospital room. Remember, I think you broke down, but you were a kid. It's normal.
Yeah,
Mom took you out the room. Y'all standing outside.
yeah,
It's just me and him in there.
yeah,
That sticks with me to this day.
yeah,
And I said to him, I'm gonna do the best I can to take care of y'all.
yeah.
You tired, you can go. And then he died. And I had to watch that.
Whew.
Yeah, and I ain't cry. I didn't cry. I didn't cry for like to the funeral when somebody came and tried to console me.
Yeah,
And I didn't cry like sad tears. I cried like get the fuck off me. I don't want to be bothered.
facts. Yeah,
So
I had those tears too. I think when somebody wanted to take a picture of him in the casket, I'm like, what? And I just broke down. I'm like, come on.
yeah, it's not it's like when people die, I don't know what to say to their loved ones.
Yeah,
Because I don't want you to say shit to me.
yeah,
So if I seem indifferent about your family's death, it's not that I don't care about you. It's not that I don't care about them. It's just
mm-hmm.
that what you want me to say?
Yeah,
What you want me to say? I can't. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do that fill that hole in your heart, whatever it is for you.
yeah,
So It is what it is, man.
Yeah, but let's get back on the positive note, because we talk about the positive dads, yo. I took it to a turn to a worse, yo. My bad.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was a long time ago. It just bothered me this time of year, but it's really not that bad.
How you doing?
That's the question I hate.
Okay, but would you answer it or no?
I'm doing fine. It's just like after the surgery, every time somebody see me, how you feeling? How you doing?
No, I ain't talking about the surgery. I'm talking about like how you doing around this time of year.
I hear that so many times a day. How you feeling today? How you doing? How you feeling today? How you doing? It's like doing the same as I was yesterday.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
but I wasn't asking about the surgery. I was asking about this time of year.
I know what you were doing. I'm just saying it's a question that I actually really gotten tired of, because I know you do. You mean it when you ask me.
Yeah.
But when people ask you how you doing, if you sit there and go on and on and on about what's really bothering, what's really going on in your life, like they'll be sitting there like, why the fuck I ask him how you doing?
Yo, I swear to you, my coworker said he got caught out there so many times asking people how they doing, and he was like, why did I do that? Because they will pour their whole life into it.
And for what?
That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes.
I'll never understand it, man. I never understand a lot of it. But yeah, get back to the dad, because I can go all day about this thing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that positive male role model is important, especially, say, like a lot of schools, especially nowadays, there's not that many men in schools. It'd be like maybe 1 or 2 teachers and like the rest of security guards that don't get no respect. You know what I'm saying? And
it's been so long since I've been in school, I honestly don't know.
Yeah, but it's just like, me too, actually, but I mean, this year's my 20th anniversary from graduating high school. But it's like there's no real positive, that real positive man energy, that real energy that has to balance with women energy. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah,
you got a lot of women in the school, and traditionally women run off emotions, but then you don't have that positive male energy that traditionally run off of stability. You know what I'm saying? Like just being level-headed. You don't have that. That's why you had these kids fight. I don't know if you saw the video of these kids fighting or not. These kids could not fight. All they did was swinging and not putting their guards up, and they're just swinging wild crazy. You could tell they can't fight. You could tell they never had a real conversation.
Like that, though.
Huh?
Let's be 100. Most street fights look like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not Queen and Markberry rules. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just,
but
right, shout out.
Yeah. So you don't see that many.
What's with NYC though?
Huh?
He said he from Freeport. So what's with NYC though?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. NYC, Freeport. I mean,
I'm just playing.
Nobody would have bought nothing from Freeport. You gotta buy something from NYC. But it's still like, we don't have that balance. And I think that these 40 men coming in become that balance now. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we're gonna have this balance. We're gonna come in. We want to set that tone, set everything for people, and I think that's what was needed. That what was needed.
Yeah, it's definitely positive. It's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
Until it's kids. Until somebody make a complaint.
Yeah.
It's all good until somebody makes a complaint.
See, that's the issue. So when somebody do make a complaint, then you have to address it. Like, wait a minute, these people they're not certified.
Like, who let them in here?
Who let them in here? How come they doing this? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be that one person to do that. And that one person is going to mess it up. And once they do that and mess it up, it's going to go back to meddling or mayhem. It's going to go back to a station level event. Yo, I want to ask you a question, Mark, because somebody asked a question in the comments, and I don't know too much about this topic.
I had to get rid of it.
Yeah. So I can't even see the whole thing because it's kind of blocking. Wait, hold on a second. So do you know about the situation with the North Carolina government, Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson?
No, I haven't heard. Only Lieutenant Governor I heard about, I think, was Minnesota, when the chick, soon as the governor left the state, she started signing executive orders about mask mandates. That's the only Lieutenant Governor I heard about. While in New York, the Lieutenant Governor who became governor. Oh
yeah, she's crazy, yo. I know, yo.
Which one?
The one from New York, the New York governor. Yeah, so I don't know too much about the Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson. I could look up that and speak about that later. I don't know too much about that. I'm sorry, but the governor from New York, yo, she wears a vaccine necklace, bro. She wear necklace that says vaccine like that's Jesus. That's crazy. That's yo.
Maybe
Not,
it is a Jesus.
yo, that's yo.
Yo, maybe that's her religion. I say this about a group of people, and I don't want to get into a debate about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that I noticed that a certain group of people does, and I know it's stereotyping, and basically I don't give a fuck. I know it's stereotyping. And I know it's kind of racist too, right? So,
Right.
a certain group of people that I will not mention, you can take your mind and your imagination, go wherever you want. I feel like it's against their religion to wear masks. That's it. Just like it might be her religion to get vaccinated.
Yeah. Like I live in Atlanta, and when you go like to whiter parts of Georgia, nobody got a mask on. You come down here like in the south part, everybody got a mask on.
Yo, you know I walk, right?
Yeah.
I walk the white neighborhoods. I walk through the hood. I walk through graveyards. I walk all day, every day.
Yeah.
It's the same thing out here.
Yeah.
If I cross that bridge and go to Merrick, and I'm on Merrick Road or Sunrise Highway in Merrick, you won't see not nan nutter mask. Not nan nutter.
A nan nutter mask.
Not a nan nutter. Pimpin', bro. When we went to Long Beach when I saw Donald Trump,
Yeah.
Donald Trump's impersonator, nobody had a mask on. Not one. And he actually said to me before we took the picture, he's like, yo, pull your mask off, nobody will know who you are. I'm like, nah, bro, I got a compromised immune system.
Yeah. Nah.
I want you to know me. I don't know where you've been.
Yeah, facts. Yo, I got people about to come on in 2 minutes. You want to come back on later?
Yeah, I'll be around. You know, I'm watching anyway.
All right, so I'll text you when I'll have you come back on.
All right, cool. I'm about to go get my dinner.
All right, what you eating?
I don't even know. Real talk, I don't know. I just know it's time for me to take my med. So we get that food and take that Nick pill.
Oh my God, yo, y'all looking good. Y'all looking good.
With the mother.
Huh?
That blue and orange pill is a real pill I take every day.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
It don't say Nicks on it though.
Yeah. All right, yo. I'll have you come back on later. Good looking.
So be gone. Be back.
All right. Yes, sir. That's my brother right there. That conversation did take a turn because our father anniversary, his death anniversary is coming up on November 2nd, 1995. So I'm trying to think. 1995. That's like what? I don't know. 26 years? Yeah, 26 years since my father passed away. So 26 years. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, sometimes we celebrate death. We gotta celebrate life. I gotta hit the air horn again, man. Sometimes hit the air horn that, I'm still here. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I lost my father when I was 12 and I'm still here. So I hit the air horn for that, y'all. But 8:30 is coming up. I'll have Diana and Tia coming in, yo. So we're gonna hit air horn for that too. They coming in to talk about some water, and that might be the last of my air horns. That might be the last of my air horns, unless something else come up. Unless the Hawks win. If I see on my phone the Hawks win, I might hit another air horn. But yeah, we'll just wait for them to come in. And I took a poll today on social media, right? I took a poll today. Let me look at it real quick. I took a poll on Twitter and I took a poll on Instagram. I'm looking at my Twitter first. All right. Before I talk about my poll, Diana is right here joining. Let's see. Pick up. Hey. So you got the hoodie on?
Laurent?
Yes.
Oh, can you see now?
Yeah. I had you in the green room. Okay. Hold on.
Okay. What's going on? Yeah, it's cold, man. We're in New York.
It's not that cold. How cold is it out there?
What? It feels like it's 40 degrees already, 35.
Damn, I don't miss that.
You're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. I think Tia's having issues with her phone. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get her to come on. She tried to come on earlier and it wasn't showing.
I literally just texted her.
Okay.
And I'm traveling. I'm actually putting together a few projects, so I won't even be able to stay on for too long.
Okay, so you can go first then.
Really excited. Yeah, no, I'm so excited, man. Let me tell you. Hence the stuff I just received.
Okay.
But we'll get into all of that. I don't know if you could see this
Yeah, I can see a
yet.
little bit. I saw the actually I saw the Instagram you sent me, and I was like, okay, let me hit a follow. Let me hit a follow.
Yes, there is a little bit of a delay on my end. I'm
Yeah,
not
you might
certain
see
if
a little
that's
bit of
part of the
delay.
weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely seeing a bit of a delay. But you wanted me to come on here and basically help answer some questions because everybody's now talking alkaline. Thank God, and
You one of the
looking for.
alkaline OGs.
This is true. This is true. I've definitely been doing this for what 13 years now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute. I
That's
remember.
it's
I think
definitely
I
a while
picked up
now.
some water from you like when you was at Able Ride in Garden City. I think you was there.
Wow, now you're really talking like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was a minute
Oh
ago.
my goodness. Yeah, no, that was a little stint that I did. I guess while my daughter, she was maybe 5 already, and I
Hmm.
was just trying to get back into like working. I was a stay-at-home mom for a minute, so
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
absolutely. That's kind of how I started doing the water. Found myself kind of just sharing the benefits of the alkaline water anyway. So I was like, you know what, people are obviously interested in trying to be as healthy as possible. Not everybody gets it, but you got to talk to people, and usually you find people do want to do whatever they can. Water
yeah.
being the easiest thing. You don't have to go buy all these fruits and vegetables, these superfoods all the time
Hmm.
to get this antioxidants that you get out of this water. So I definitely find myself talking about it more and more.
Yeah. So now, like, when it
And
comes to the all right, your water compared to like say Essentia or other bottled alkaline waters that people see, what is the
that's a very
difference?
good question. So here's this: if your water has ingredients, there's a problem. Okay, Essentia has ingredients. It's baking soda, bro. And
Yeah.
to me, look, water's supposed to cleanse, purify, regulate our temperature, in our bodies. Supposed to make nutrients get into our bloodstream as
Hmm.
quickly as possible and waste, you know, out as quickly as possible. So to me, the more you put into your system with the water, the more of a burden you're putting on your system,
Right.
right? So the difference between, Kangen alkaline water or alkalized water is that it's basically produced with electricity. And it's the process that nature would take, had we not overly polluted our natural resources and buried one too many diapers, we
Yeah.
would probably have naturally occurring alkalized water sources. But, when water trickles down from high up in a mountaintop, it basically crosses over rock and it gets mineralized. And that's how you end up with mineral rich alkalized water through a shock process.
Hmm.
Okay, so the machines that we use are from Japan, and they've been used in what is it, about more than 1,000 hospitals. Okay, now for what, 50 years, and it started in Japan. These people have been using this device forever. Oh, so Tia's trying to get on. I
Yeah, I
don't know
know.
if
I
you can.
can't like when she try to come on, it's blank. So like, this would be her right
Really?
now. Yeah, I don't know why her image is not coming up. And I know I
Is
had
she
the same
trying
issue
to?
with somebody else. I don't
Oh,
know if it's like it
all
was
right.
a
Well,
Wi-Fi issue. Tia, try to if you on Wi-Fi, try
yeah,
to go on as with your regular service if you can hear
yeah.
us.
You know what? We had a little storm earlier. I think hence the cold weather now that we have coming in.
Yeah.
And so again, yeah, I'm taking all these meetings. I'm all over the place, and I'm literally like freezing. I can't even believe it.
Mm.
But for the most part, the difference between, I guess, what you want to call the over the counter or the bottled water, the one that you can buy in the supermarket, alkaline water, and the water that I distribute is that it's medical grade. Okay, and to be medical grade, it has to be of an antioxidant rate of at least 3 times stronger than green tea.
Mhm.
Okay, so the water that these machines produce that I've been distributing now for like 13 years, it's 8 to 11 times stronger than green tea.
Okay. All right. Now I got Tia coming in.
Oh, you got her?
I
Okay,
think I do. I think I do. Let's see.
that'd be great. But so Tia definitely jumped on board with the whole alkaline thing. What,
And it went out. It
2015?
went out again.
It's got to be the service because of the storm. I'm telling you, I couldn't
Yeah.
get on either. That's what I was saying. It's 8:30 because I literally just checked
Are y'all
until.
there? Am I here by myself?
No, you're not here by yourself. We hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know she was on at all. Good.
Yeah. So you're like a silhouette right now, but we could hear you.
Oh, better at least
Now she hung
something,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's trying to get on. Yeah. No, I'm sure she wants to, let everybody know about her smoothies and stuff, which she makes with the Kangen alkaline water.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, again, the difference is really that the antioxidant output that the machines create.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, she's writing to me now. Oh, she's not able to see us.
Yeah, I
So
can't see
that's
her either. I saw her for a second. I don't know. Tell her to try
sure.
using to go on without her Wi-Fi.
Oh, that could be it. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Yeah, she's trying. I'm not certain what's going on. I
Yeah.
think it's got to be either her connection or her phone. But let's debunk this Essentia and all these other alkaline waters that we're seeing now in the store.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It's a really important video I think that we're making right now because people really need to know how dangerous those plastic bottles are that they're picking up at the stores.
Yeah.
Um, Not for nothing, but if you think about, heat and plastic, because of course these bottles are being shipped from like Maine or Colorado or God only knows where, and by the time they get to you, they've been sitting in a hot truck or in traffic, for several days, weeks, sometimes years.
Yeah.
We've actually found expired water that like they've given out in schools and stuff like that. So, these are some things we really got to be conscious of when we're buying anything in the store. Again, the ingredients should be a red flag automatically. If
Yeah.
you see ingredients in your water, definitely back up, put that down. You don't need that. And so, with Kangen alkaline water, you're producing it via a shock because it's a machine that you're putting on your countertop. And the output of the antioxidants is like 8 to 11 times stronger than green tea. And again, it's absolutely amazing. You get 9.5, you get 8.5, you get 9, in pH. And then it also has neutral levels. It has also, also another button for skincare. You also have the sanitary. You can clean up, stuff in your house, non-toxic or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for drinking, this is the water that I've been recommending for 13 years. So I think if anybody wants to ask me any questions at all, and I don't know if you take questions or what
Well,
have you, but I'd
I
love.
take questions in the comments, but I'm trying to get Tia on. I don't know. Well, like she's coming
Oh,
on, it would like go right out. I don't understand. Like you said, it could be the storm. Tia, if you hear us, if you can't come on around this time, maybe you could try to come on later on in the show, or we can have you come on next week or something like that. Because I don't know what's going on with the connection. And I had this issue with one other person. I know. I think it was like his Wi-Fi. I know, like he had like an old Wi-Fi router. He didn't change the router in a long time. He had like a 10-year-old router, and it wasn't working. So
okay,
I'm not sure if that could be the issue or not. But
got you.
yeah, but like I want to get back to the plastics. Like it's crazy
Yeah,
when you drink water out of plastic. It has a literally an expiration date because it's like you said the plastic is going into the water.
exactly. So
So like, say I'm
again, that's
drinking my
another
water
thing.
like this, so I got the glass jar because I know the game. I know the game. See,
Like, wait, I don't know. I'm
you might
not
have to
used to
come.
this.
There we go. Yeah, you
There's a
got you.
delay. There's a delay,
Yeah.
so I can barely. I don't know if I'm turning it. Okay, there we go.
Nah, you good. You
There we go.
good.
Yeah, it must be the storm, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm in Freeport. I don't know if Tia's in town. Even we don't even know. She could be
Yeah.
somewhere else. It's okay though. She said, "Can y'all let me in?"
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Oh man, no, I really want her to talk about what she's been doing with her smoothies, man. I really hope we can get her on.
Yeah, because that smoothie is a big thing. Tell if
Absolutely.
Tia can hear us, tell her to turn off her Wi-Fi. Try to turn off her Wi-Fi. I'm not sure what
Yeah,
kind of cell
Tia.
phone provider she got. I don't know if she got
That's
Metro
another thing.
PCS or something like that, or she got Verizon.
No, probably. I think she does have Verizon. I'm not certain. I'm not certain.
Okay.
But no, we definitely had some down trees and stuff and lines. I
Wow.
know. Just in Suffolk County, there was like major floods and stuff. They had like
Damn.
2 inches of rain in like 20 minutes yesterday. Yeah,
Damn.
I know. Living in some pretty interesting times. What can we say?
Yeah.
For sure.
So
But
my.
again, back to getting to the point here. So the plastic is a major concern with the bottles, of course, and
Hmm.
so that's why with Hydration Supreme, we only sell water in glass. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, we can preserve the qualities of the water for much longer, and number two, because glass is inert, so that
Yeah.
means no chemicals are going to leach into your water. Even if, let's say, by accident, you leave your glass gallon in the car, you know what I mean? You don't have to have that concern of when you get back in, is it going to have, whatever chemical we haven't discovered yet in plastic?
Yeah.
We only know of a couple, but I'm sure there are more that are very alarming. Let's be
Mm-hmm.
honest. We only find out the stuff after it's like really hurt people for a while. So yeah, going inert with your containers, and if you have a water delivery service or if you want to have one, hit us up at Hydration Supreme Inc. on Instagram. We definitely get you water delivered, to your home or business, but more importantly, in glass for sure.
That's good. And now, like, what size do you guys have for the containers? Is it one size only, or is it like a big, like, say you want like a 5 gallon jug just to have in the
That's
house?
I can't promise you that we could do the 5 gallon jug only because nobody wants to carry that. You know how much that weighs? It's like 120 pounds, like a human being. I'll be honest with you. No. We'll do like the 3 gallon jug, and even that sometimes can be a bit, burdensome, depending on the client, of course.
Right.
But again, it's like a milkman delivery service, so we do try to make that at least as convenient as possible. I can say the 3 gallon jug is a go. We can do that for sure, and then we'll do like a swap system. So that'll be glass, of course. But
Okay.
we also do have the solid 1 gallon, glass jugs, and we also have the half-gallon glass jugs.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was telling you before, I have this pretty awesome project, which is why I have to kind of run soon. I'm still working on some things. We have some impromptu meetings to look at, but we have this project coming out. So this is a 16 ounce. Let me see. This is the delay.
Yeah,
This
but
is
you
the
good.
16 bottle there. So this will be available for like events. Hoping to get into some other venues. But we're going to launch a very special project, and I think you may be able to attach a link or a flyer to it. I've been putting it on, and I know Steven has also been putting it on from Alien NYC
Mm-hmm.
on the Instagram, handles. But yeah, we are definitely going to kick off a nice little, I guess, sneak preview collaborative effort events in Oceanside November 27th from 3 p.m. to midnight. And we'd love
Cool.
to have you guys there.
That's the
It's a
Friendsgiving thing.
That's the Friendsgiving
I did
thing.
see that. I
Yes.
did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
Yes.
I wish I could be there.
Come up before it gets cold.
Listen, yo,
Or colder.
gas prices are killing airline prices. So it's so expensive to fly right now. Cause
Tell
gas,
me about
yeah, and I refuse to drive to New York. I refuse to drive to New York.
it. I
It's
can't
too
even
fun.
blame you.
Yeah,
Again, interesting times we're living in, I'm telling you.
yeah. Like
But look,
my son is coming up for Halloween, so he's leaving Friday. But I got his ticket before gas prices went up, so it was pretty cheap, like maybe 150 round trip. That's not bad. Yeah,
that's not
but
bad at all, man.
yeah,
What are they now?
like 300.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and like if I fly to New York, he got to fly to New York. So if my 150 ticket or 300 ticket is now $600 because he got to fly. But
Oh my
I'm
God.
not getting him first class.
Oh man.
Oh my God, I gotta reach out to Tia because I definitely cannot
See
get
if you
her
can get
on.
T on, because
I'm
yeah, I
trying.
gotta
Like every
find
time she
something.
comes on, it like her screen goes out. So
I
like you said, if
know.
it's a storm, it could be that. So I might have to try to get her on next week or something else, or we could just do something privately. Then I could just post it.
Yeah, definitely. I want to continue the conversation. Look, I can be
Yeah.
on as much as you'd like me to be on, especially if you have anybody, who wants to tell their story, anybody who's dealing with anything, health wise. Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm not allowed to say this water cures anything, but it can certainly reverse any degenerative disease.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no disease can live in an alkaline body. Water is 75% of your body. The easiest way to get and stay alkaline is by drinking alkaline water. When I say being alkaline, by the way, I don't mean your blood. Your blood is always 7.365 in pH, otherwise, you would not be alive. When I say making your body alkaline, I mean interstitial fluid, which is the liquid or the substance that bathes your vital organs, which you can test through saliva or urine. So
Mm.
if you can get those two things to be alkaline, no disease can live in your body.
Wow.
Anything you weren't born with, you can reverse with this water. Yes.
Mm. But
Okay. Nice and
legally, you can't say that.
legally, and being I didn't even tell anybody on the live or the video, but I went to school for pharmacy. I just didn't finish because, again, I found out about this water and I felt like it was a moral obligation
Yeah,
to do the right thing. Yeah, I didn't want to
because
pursue that.
I know, like, say for instance, you can't say vitamin C. No, you can't say oranges give you vitamin C legally. You cannot say that. It has to be a
You know what I'm saying?
medicine.
Right. So I'm allowed to say this water can help your body heal itself.
Yeah, you can say that legally.
Or let's play with it. Or your body can your body can help reverse any disease that you weren't born with using this water.
There you go. There you go.
Gotta maneuver around it, right?
Yeah, you gotta have that legalese because I ain't trying to get in trouble on the YouTube streets or the Instagram streets.
Trying to help the people.
Yeah, they don't want you to help the people. That's a problem.
Listen, I don't know. I don't claim to, know what the agendas are, but we can definitely see for the most part. I don't know if our best interest is, the wholehearted interest.
Yeah.
At all.
I agree.
So I don't know where or why or how, but if we don't take control of our health, man, and you leave it in the hands of somebody else, we are only to be blamed, as well as the people trying to, whatever it is they're trying to do.
Yeah.
You got to take control of your health, and then that way you don't have to worry about all these things, And of course, a nice spiritual connection as well with with the Creator doesn't hurt as well. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
But thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for so much coming on.
Thank you so much. Yes, we have a lot of cool stuff happening. Please, everybody, visit me, Hydration Supreme. What is it? Hydration_Supreme_ Inc. And then, of course, we have now the H.Water. And then, of course, this is all made possible, or I should say this new project we have coming up, which I'm excited about, in partnership with Alien.
Okay, our boy Steven.
Alien NYC. Yes, please throw all the links at the bottom of this so that
I will. I definitely will.
Yes, shouts to Steven over at Alien NYC. Definitely looking forward to what we're doing. So
and
again,
also
November
shout out to Tia who couldn't make it, man.
No, try to have us back on. Listen,
I will definitely. So what I want to do is I want to try to do like a test run, I guess, to see what's going on the back end, because we trying to do it live, and see if I can get her to come on and see what the problem is. It could be something like a Wi-Fi, or it could be like an old router that she's on, because I had that issue with other people too.
Okay, look, I don't mind how we can make this happen, and I know it's not going to always be very simple or what have you. I'm just happy that you're doing this. This is a great platform for you to, number one, help unite people, but number two, help people express themselves and have an amazing opportunity to have that important dialogue that I think we're not having, especially now that we're sometimes concerned about whether we should even be out. You have people that are still scared to join society again.
Yeah,
and then you have those. You know what I'm saying? So at least you provide a way for folks to get a little bit more information to hopefully help them make better decisions, especially about them.
We got Tia ringing in one more time. Let's see what happens.
Give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
See, it's the same thing. Like, it would show her screen, then it would freeze, then it would go away. I'm going to give it one more try. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Nope. Too late. Now, let me see if I can pull her on and see if we at least can hear her.
Okay.
Tia, can you hear us?
I definitely see her there.
Yeah, that's like her silhouette.
Okay.
But it's like, usually it would show, like, how it's showing you, it would show her.
I'm not even sure how you're seeing me either, because it's like very small, and it's not
because I have a big screen. I'm on my laptop, that's why.
Okay, you'll flamingo this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is, I just wanted to come on and at least let people know what we're doing. I'm so excited. And of course, if you're willing to have us back on, maybe that would probably be the best bet.
Definitely. Especially closer to the event that you guys having. So I could definitely have you guys come on.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Now you going. No. Tia, you hear us? No. And you're on mute. You on mute, Diana. All right, take it off of mute. All right, everybody's going now. All right, thank y'all for coming on. I guess that's the best we could do. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so we got 10 minutes before Mother Boy Be Live come on. Tia, we got to figure something out because that wasn't right. You supposed to come on. All right, so everybody coming in, hit the like button, please. I appreciate you guys for coming in. We got my man Be Live coming in 10 minutes, unless he want to come on a little early. He could. We want to talk about the Ahmuad Arbery case. I have a lot of questions about it. I fell back from it. I don't know what's going on with it. So I would like to see what he got going on with that. And he like doing some real journalistic investigation. Like, like Matlock. He doing like some Matlock investigation when it come down to the Ahmuad Arbery case, or the case concerning Ahmuad Arbery. I don't want to say it's his case because he's not on trial. You know what I'm saying? The people that killed that brother is on trial. He's not on trial. So I want to get the verbiage right. So B, if you want to come on, hit the link I sent you. You could come on and we could do it like we did last time you came on. You came on 2 weeks ago. You're returning guest. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Also, if you're coming in, hit the like button. That's how the algorithm works. That's how everything is formatted. That's how the game goes. That's how the game goes. I see people in here. See my boy Dre Finance in here. Salute to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Thanks for everybody coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button, man. Thank you for helping me out with the algorithm because they do play games. They do play games. And they won't put alerts out. They won't let people know that we on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. That's my brother Steven. That's his @ on his Instagram because he's also part of the project. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. He's part of that project with the new water coming out that she was speaking on because that's big. We gotta take care of our health, yo. We gotta take care of our own health because people out here, we eating bad, we doing bad. You know, we gotta do detoxes and cleanse and get the stuff out of our system. You know, it's just that, man. We gotta do that, and you know, it's real big. It's real big. So I want to give a shout out. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, shout out to Alien, shout out to Diana, shout out to Tia, shout out to just everybody being healthy, eat healthy, drink healthy. She broke down the differences between the bottled alkaline water and like producing your own alkaline water, you know, because of shock. I didn't even know that. I knew that it was a difference, but I didn't know what the difference was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've known for a long time and never asked her the difference, and I'm glad that now I got that information. You know what I'm saying? So we got 7 more minutes, man. All right, so I was speaking about a poll I took. Speaking about a poll I took. All right, so I took a poll asking about Kyle Rittenhouse, that case that's going on. If you guys remember Kyle Rittenhouse, he that the white kid that shot the people at the riot that was or the protest, what have you. He shot those 2 people. He shot one guy and he killed one guy. He shot another guy in the arm, like his arm basically came off. Put in the comments if you remember that case or not. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit because it's interesting that us as black people, we really into that case. I seen Shabazz OG post about it, saying that, you know, it's a double standard. I see DL Hughley post about it, saying that it's messed up, that the people that he shot are not being called victims in the court. They're being called, they're not being called victims. They're being called looters and rioters. That's what they're being called. They're not being called victims. But my issue is, as black people, why are we so concerned about a white person killing another white person? Not to sound so harsh. You know what I'm saying? Why are we so concerned about that? It kind of baffles me. You know what I'm saying? He shot 2 white men, right? One died, one got injured. If you see the video of him with the white men, it was a white guy. While he's on the ground, he got like a rifle, and the white guy is trying to attack him. The white guy is trying to hit him with a skateboard. You know what I'm saying? Once he tried to hit him with a skateboard, and you do got a gun, what kind of outcome do you think is going to happen? Why wouldn't this guy fire his gun? Well, this is all allegedly, but that's what I think I seen, what I remember seeing. He had a skateboard trying to hit a dude with a gun while he's on his back, falling. So he shot one dude. Then after that, I don't know what the other guy was doing that was attacking him, but he shot another guy, attacked him. And they all just scattered away after he shot the 2 people. And after he shot the 2 people, he walked up to the police and said, hey, listen, I shot somebody. Then now he's dealing with the consequences as far as going to court. But why us as black people? You black, answer this question. Why are we so concerned about a white man shooting other 2 white men? And have you ever seen when 2 black people get into it and a black person kill another black person, do you see that same type of energy that we give in these 2 white men that got shot from white people when it's a black man that got shot by another black man. We don't see that. We don't see that at all. And let me look at my poll, because I did take a poll on Instagram and I took a poll on Twitter. So let me look at my Twitter poll. All right, so my Twitter poll is 65% says yes, black people should be concerned about this, and 35% says no. You know what I'm saying? So that was the poll on Twitter. So 35, 65. So 35 said no, 65 says yes. And on Twitter, we have actually the opposite. 70% of people said no, we should not be concerned, and 30% says yes, we should be concerned. But somebody had an interesting comment on my Twitter. They said that they're concerned, that black people should be concerned, because if you're defending yourself, you should see what kind of rights you have. I mean, you know, everything is different across the board as far as different states and different regions as far as, you know, self-defense. But from that video, it looked like this kid was defending himself. You know, allegedly. Allegedly, I don't want to say nothing because I don't know what happened or what could have happened, but I know that two white people got shot by another white person, and for whatever reason, black people are caping up saying that these white people should be more of a victim than the attacker. I don't get the reason why we have to just be all gung-ho like, oh no, man, it's not right, man. They doing these people wrong and this, that, the third. I mean, is it because what Kyle Rittenhouse was standing for? Because he was standing for I guess like a conservative type of mindset, say like a Trump mindset, you know what I'm saying? If he was standing for that kind of mindset, maybe that was the reason why he had to do his thing. Or is it because they white and we just like to cape up for white people? We don't get the same energy. And let's be real, we don't get the same energy from white people when it's something that happened with us. And not to mention, if you listen to music, you watch movies, we do glorify killing our own. Like my son is having me listening to Bronx drill rap. And I'm like, yo, how do you listen to this toxic ass music? And he's 17. He think it's funny, but I'm like, this is not the wave. I'm trying to tell him like, nah, this ain't it. It's not it, little man. It's not it. But he finds it, he finds it entertaining. And how they speak about, oh, I'm killing this dude, or I'm killing that dude, I'm shooting this dude, I'm shooting that dude, and my ops this, my ops that, and people actually dying, that's quote unquote their ops. They want to talk about, oh, this person died, but that's my op. So he's shedding light to the person dying and being gleeful about this person dying and being happy this person dying and naming people names. Saying these are the same people who have mothers, have fathers, have uncles, have aunts, have sisters, have brothers. In some cases they have kids, and you using their name. Like what's the kid that from Chicago, they always mention his name, like Tukey. They always mention this person name like he's not a person, like he didn't have parents growing up, like he didn't have family. And every time somebody just mention this kid Tukey or whatever his name is, rest in peace. I'm not trying to disrespect his name, but they always bring his name. I remember being in clubs, the DJ like F Tukey, and the crowd saying F Tukey. I'm like, y'all don't even know who Tukey is. Y'all just saying that because one person in the song said it. And that's how we view ourselves. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting how we view ourselves. And I'll just be like, damn, man, like, we view ourselves like that. But now we caping up for these two white people got shot by a white kid that was defending himself. I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. But B Live's supposed to be coming on soon. I just wanted to get on that topic, yo. I just want to get on that topic. And not to mention, like, collectively, we don't have that same concern when we kill our own, yo. So, like, say if Raheem killed Ja, I'd be like, okay, he killed Ja. Damn, what did Ja do? Damn, Ja just got out of jail. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't care. We really don't care. We don't have that same type of concern and clout we have for somebody else that we have for these two white people. It's disgusting. And people probably say like, oh man, I'm saying though, he might get off because they're going to say it's self-defense. What about the baby? The baby, like you said, Dave Chappelle, so he killed the man in Walmart. And he got off for self-defense. All right, my brother coming back on. guess he want to get on this topic, but I know B Live is supposed to come on at the same time, but I'm gonna have my brother come on for a little bit and see what's up with B Live. Yo,
Yo, what up?
what up?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, see what the hat say.
You know,
You
lives
know what I mean?
matter. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you said if it's a white dude to do it, it's a black dude to do it. We kill each other, they kill us, we kill them. You're right. It is a double standard.
yeah.
It's definitely a double standard. But yo, I don't know them.
You don't know who.
I don't know the dudes that got shot. I don't know the dude that got attacked.
Mm-hmm.
I can't rob for none of them. I don't know your reasoning, but I do know you saying they attacked him.
Allegedly.
I don't care allegedly got attacked. I don't care what your politics are. If you put hands on me, it's all everything goes. Because I feel like in a fight, I don't know how far you willing to go.
Yeah.
If that's what I got to do to stop you, I got to stop you.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, if the gun was legal, you got a carrying license.
He might be getting in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying? He might be getting in trouble because I think he crossed state lines with a gun as a minor. He might get in trouble for that.
Oh, he definitely get in trouble for that.
But now, like, as far as the killing, and from what I see, in my opinion, it looked like self-defense.
It was self-defense. If it happened, allegedly happened the way. There's no video of it. It's just.
I seen the video of it. I seen the video of a dude trying to hit with a skateboard. That's why I'm like.
But then you got to look at the dude. First of all, the dude's skateboard was stupid, in my opinion. I don't know the man personally. I just feel like that's stupid.
Yeah.
If whatever, like I said again, you said he was carrying a shotgun,
a rifle, some type of rifle. It wasn't a handgun.
Wouldn't you feel threatened? Just automatically.
Would I feel threatened?
If somebody walked up to you and y'all in some type of disagreement for whatever reason, and they got a rifle, wouldn't you feel threatened?
I would, but I wouldn't approach.
I'd be going in other directions. Like, I don't even want to have this conversation with you.
Yeah.
Because what you're talking about is going to lead to something bad, one way or the other.
Yep.
Once you bring guns to an argument, it's not really an argument anymore.
Yeah, it's not.
But we don't like homeboy you just had on said. It's good that you got this platform. People can express themselves and have a dialogue.
Yeah,
because that's the thing that doesn't really exist anymore.
Nah,
there's no dialogue. There's only people always be like, "Yo, you need to surround yourself with people like you," or you know what I'm saying. But if you do that, if you don't ever have somebody that got a opinion that's completely different from yours, right or wrong,
yep,
they don't have to change your mind, but you got to look at things from different angles.
Yeah,
because you know I'm hard-headed. You're not really going to change my mind, but I will listen to what you're saying, and a lot of times there's some good points in what you're saying.
Yeah.
So I can't. It's a sad state of affairs that I don't like what you're saying. I'm gonna kill you.
That's where we at, but I don't think that's the whole situation. I think that's the situation when it started to come to, like, I guess, just say for a smaller scale, our people, like, we out here killing each other for lesser things than getting attacked with a skateboard. And nobody's riding for the victims that is getting killed by another black man. But we riding for some reason. We have all these social media influencers riding for people that got two white people got shot by a white man. They riding for that hard. It don't make no sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to me.
I'm trying to figure it out.
None of it makes sense to me. You know that.
Yeah.
I've never been able to make heads or tail of any of it. Because my mind has always been like, what are you really fighting for? And it's not just red and blue, conservative, liberal. It's not just black and white. It's all of it. Like, what are you actually fighting for? Like, I can go back to the real civil rights movement. You talk about the 50s and 60s. Yeah. You fight and you sit at a lunch counter, right?
Yeah.
because you want equality. I get that. But at the same time, I'm in Ramos the other day. Dude is screaming on you got dude is screaming on the dude making his food.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I come here all the time, blah, blah, blah. Yo, he's still making your food. You gonna go home and eat that shit? You gonna sit at the lunch counter when they specifically told you they don't want you here. You gonna sit at the lunch counter and eat that sandwich. You out your fucking mind. I'm not putting that in my mouth. I'm not putting it in my body.
Yeah.
Have your lunch counter. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not. I know it wasn't separate equal, but I don't want to eat in your establishment if you don't want me there. I don't want no food out of there. Exactly. I don't want takeout out of there. None of it.
Nope. I'm the same way. If you don't want me, I don't want to be there.
Nah, for what?
Exactly. You want to stay on for a little bit? Be Live is coming in.
Oh yeah. I'll kick it with Be Live, man.
All right.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna I got the TV playing on the other side. I gotta turn the TV off. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. B, what's good? What's good with you?
What it do, man? How y'all feeling?
Good. I see you got the Central Station hoodie on. Yo, your man be getting at me on comments, bro. Your man DC3 be getting at me, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, see, here we go.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is. You know, some people got strong emotions and feelings.
Your man be getting at me in the comments. I be like, yo, I don't know why he get at me like this, bro. I got that hoodie in lime green. I supported him.
Yeah.
And he still get at me in comments, yo. I'm like, yo, D, why you doing this to me for?
What I'm saying though, you know what, Ron? He got a right to his opinion.
He do.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, I don't gotta agree with him. But hey, remember what I said when people was getting at me about that Sean Paul thing?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know why I even bothered to say anything back.
Yeah.
It wasn't so. It's not even like I was mad about what they said. I just like the whole conversation had nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
But I actually spent part of my time responding to this.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? If you pay the toll to the troll, you're gonna realize you never really wanted to cross that bridge in the first place.
Facts.
Exactly. You're right.
So,
yeah. Right. Sometimes you could. How do you take that when people leave negative comments with you, LaRon? Do you want to go back at them, or you just?
No. I just like it. Because you know why I like it?
You really do.
Yeah, you know why I like it? Because it's like how the algorithm works. So more people that's commenting on your stuff, the more they show it to other people. So I'm like, all right, you just gave me a boost. You know what I'm saying? It's like playing Mario Brothers. You gave me a little mushroom. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Another thing
is like,
What was that? What was that?
No, I said you should respect it because your whole platform is letting people say what they feel.
Yeah.
So it should be expected.
Yeah. All right, B. This is your time to shine. Shout out to Central Station. Shout out to the hoodie. Shout out to In the Loop. Shout out to all that.
You already know.
Shout out to the Braves, the best team in baseball right now. Let's talk
I grew
about
up as a Atlanta Braves fan.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Big facts, man. You know, Fred McGriff was my favorite baseball player growing up, and he played for the Braves.
Yeah.
So playing a whole spot.
You had no idea.
Nah, it is what it is.
John Rocker.
Yeah, you remember that. Everybody remember that.
Get on the subway,
and it was like the biggest thing.
Yeah. But let's get into this Ahmuad Arbery. All right, what's the right term should I call it? I don't want to call it the Ahmuad Arbery case.
Mm-hmm.
What should I call it?
It's the McMichaels case, because Ahmuad Arbery isn't on trial.
Exactly, McMichaels case.
He's no longer with us, so it's the McMichael case.
Okay.
The state against the McMichaels.
All right. Like me personally, I fell back from like high profile cases like that because of, I'm gonna give you a little backstory. I know you got a certain amount of time. I'm trying to make it quick, but I fell back from high profile cases like that because of Breonna Taylor, right? And I don't know if you remember the first story that came out about Breonna Taylor when they said that the cops ran in her house and shot her 5 times while she was sleeping. Remember that?
Yes.
All right. So they said that Breonna Taylor got killed like Fred Hampton got killed. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. But now the story started coming out like, okay, the cops came in, the boyfriend shot first at the cops, right?
Yes.
Then the cop shot back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But then she got hit 5 times. That's so alarming to me that she got hit 5 times and the boyfriend didn't get hit at all, but he's the one that shot. So I'm like, what's the real story? And I'm like, all right, for them to amp the story up that much in the beginning, saying that she got shot in her bed 5 times and leave out the part that her boyfriend shot first and your boyfriend didn't get shot back by the cops and she got shot 5 times. You know, in my opinion, the way that sounds like, yo, cops are shooting, he's ducking behind her. Because how the hell did she get hit 5 times and he didn't get hit once? So it's like...
Because she didn't know what was going on. This is my...
How you don't know what's going on?
No,
I'm not trying to derail B Live's time either.
Yeah, no, I'm going to give B his time. I'm picturing...
Nah, go ahead. I'm with y'all, man. I'm following.
All this shit going on. You in bed, you jump up. He know what's going on. He's moving. She's like, what the hell is that? Bomb, 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 bomb. That's the way... When I picture it in my head, that's what I see.
What I picture in my head is they came out together. If you hear bang 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 on a door, right? Then the door opens up.
Yeah, I don't think
they said that he shot because he thought that was her ex-boyfriend, allegedly, right? They said that's why he shot. I could be wrong, but that's what I got from the story. He shot because he thought that was her ex-boyfriend, and her ex-boyfriend was in a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's why her ex-boyfriend got arrested that night too, and it was coming for Breonna Taylor. So,
a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. But that story to come out to say that they just came into the house and shot this lady 5 times while she's in the bed. It's like, who's coming up with these stories and what's the narrative? Why are they coming up with a story saying that this lady got shot 5 times? That's alarming. That these people would come out with stories like that. And that's why I fell back from like following cases, because I know when I start figuring out stuff like Jacob Blake and I start figuring out other parts of the story, like I can't get with it. That's why I fell back. But like now I'm glad you're here because you can shed light to the Ahmuad what's the guy name again? McMichaels? No.
Ahmuad Arbery and McMichaels.
The McMichaels case.
The McMichaels and Roddy Bryant. Yeah.
You can shed light to that case because, you know, people are following it, but I know that you got like a better insight of it and you could break down a lot of things about it. And I'm gonna give you the pots and the pans and I'm gonna put the fire on and I'll let you cook.
All right, no doubt. Thank you, brother. And again, thank you for having me on. Again, I get the sense that you are, you know, a conservative type brother. You feel me? And, you know, some of my views are more liberal. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we may disagree on certain things, but it's good that you will have someone like me on to respect my opinion when it comes to things like that. So much respect for having, you know, differences of opinions on here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Beautiful thing. Now, with this whole Ahmuad Arbery case, I will touch up on that first. The way that they first did the story. They said that Ahmuad Arbery was merely a jogger. All right. We'll get to that story a little bit later on as I break it down a little bit more. But the initial story that the media wanted to put out was that you can't be black and jog through a white neighborhood without white people approaching you and shooting you. Mm-hmm. And I believe that was the narrative that they were attempting to push. Would you guys agree with that or no?
I agree.
I do it every day.
Because I live in Georgia and I go jogging and I was like, I need to run with a gun. That's how I felt. And I'm in like in a predominantly black neighborhood and I still feel like I should run with a gun.
Do you?
Nah.
I was just curious. I'm sure it's perfectly legal down there. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but it's uncomfortable.
But yeah, like I said earlier, I go through white neighborhoods every day. Because I get tired of seeing the same thing when I go for my walk, and I've been walking for 4 or 5 miles. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm in everybody's neighborhood. It don't make a difference.
Exactly. So I see it too. You know how I used to walk. I used to always love to walk around in the neighborhood, you know. But back to the Ahmuad Arbery case. So the media did put it out there as if it was just a simple case of being black while jogging in a white neighborhood. When I looked more into the story, I realized that you know, it may be true because you have some people who say he was just merely a jogger. However, they do have video of Ahmuad Arbery inside of that home when he wasn't supposed to be inside of the home. All right. Also, on prior occasions, the son who actually shot him on February 23rd called the cops on him. And one other time when he seen him inside of the house. So he already knew who Ahmuad Arbery was. The same thing with the homeowner. He called the police on Ahmuad Arbery 2 prior times to the fatal accident, the fatal incident. But he called the police on him 2 times. So they already knew who Ahmuad Arbery was. They knew that he was somebody that was inside of the house when he wasn't supposed to be inside of the house. Okay. All right. Now, what did they see him doing in those videos? They didn't see him taking anything. All they did was they seen him walking around, just looking around in the house. Nobody ever saw him take anything. The homeowner never reported anything stolen from the house. He did say that he had some fishing equipment that was stolen. However, when he looked at the tape, he said that it looked like people who had a van took the boating equipment, and the Ahmuad Arbery didn't pull up in the van. So we know it wasn't him who took the boating equipment. So again, the homeowner said that Ahmuad Arbery didn't take anything from the home. All right. Now, they do have him on tape like 3 times prior to the incident being in the home. So on the fatal day of the 23rd, he was found in the house. One of the next door neighbors who lived across the street, he seen him, and he called the cops on Ahmuad Arbery, right? Now, Ahmuad Arbery runs out of the house. The father, Greg McMichael, he sees Mr. Arbery running down the street, and he goes into the house, and he yells up to his son, Travis, the guy from the break-ins is running down the block. Let's go. So now, these guys, they grab their guns, they jump into their truck now, and they chase Ahmuad Arbery down the street. So now, Ahmuad Arbery is running down the street. He's running straight. These guys are running straight with him. They attempt to cut him off. Ahmuad Arbery runs in a different direction. He goes back in a different direction. And now these guys see him do that. Now they go backwards and they cut him off again. Now Ahmuad Arbery sees them do this again, and he runs in a different direction. These guys go again in front of him. Now the neighbor, Roddy Bryan, the guy who took the video, he sees the action, and he yells out, "Do you got him?" He didn't get an answer, but what he took it upon himself to do is pull out of his driveway with his truck. So now Ahmuad Arbery goes in a different direction than what the McMichaels are going, and he runs back toward Roddy Bryant. Now Roddy tries to stop Ahmuad Arbery from getting away. The McMichaels see this going on, so now they attempt to go around the block to cut Ahmuad Arbery off if he got past Roddy. Yeah. Right? So Roddy is still trying to cut Ahmuad Arbery off. He even hits him with his vehicle, right? He cuts him off so hard. Somehow Ahmuad Arbery manages to get away. Now he's running back down the block, going back to where he came. Roddy Bryant is following behind him in his vehicle. Ahmuad Arbery makes a right, and it leads him right into the McMichaels, who went around the block to cut him off. So now he's running toward the McMichaels, right? Yeah. He sees the McMichaels, and he turns around again. Roddy sees him running away and tries to block him again. So he gets away from Roddy. The McMichaels come in their car. They maneuver off the road and get past Roddy. Now, Ahmuad Arbery is running this way, and they're a little bit behind him. Somehow, they drive in front of him and wait for him. The son, Travis, is now in the front seat. He jumps out of the front seat with a loaded shotgun. Damn. He aims this loaded shotgun at Ahmuad Arbery. Ahmuad Arbery is running down the street, right? He sees him. So he's running toward him, and he see the guy aiming the shotgun at him. So Ahmuad Arbery starts to zigzag and try to get away from him. And every single place that Ahmuad Arbery is running, you see Travis McMichael with that shotgun aiming it like boom, 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 like every single way that he's going. So Ahmuad Arbery makes one last ditch effort, which you can see in the video, because this is at the time where Roddy Bryant starts to record the video. And this is the stuff that we saw. He makes one last ditch effort to go around the vehicle, right? And he gets around, but Travis, who jumped out of the driver's side of the vehicle, now he maneuvered himself from the driver's side of the vehicle to the front of the vehicle and met Ahmuad Arbery face to face. And Ahmuad Arbery attacked him. He felt threatened. And then he got shot. And he got shot 3 times, and that took his life.
Damn.
Now,
it's way deeper than
this,
a black man jogging in Georgia.
They hunted
yeah,
him.
it's much deeper than that. It's much,
They definitely
much
hunted him.
deeper than that. What'd you say?
They hunted him. They
I would say
actually
so.
hunted him. Not only that,
I would definitely say so.
Yo, when did you call the cops?
Well, they actually called the cops.
You got him running out the house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it ain't no stand your ground. You chased him down.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's running away from you. You don't have to stand your ground.
Yeah, you can just let him go. Let the cops deal with it.
Exactly. Now, I think what this case is ultimately going to break down into is what is a citizen's arrest. All right. Mm-hmm. Now, in Georgia, a person can arrest someone if they see a crime happen or if they have immediate knowledge of a crime happening.
You can do that in New York too.
If that crime is a felony and the person is attempting to escape, you may arrest that person on reasonable and probable grounds of suspicion. Right? The people who are sticking up for Travis McMichael and Roddy Bryant, they're saying that all that the McMichaels needed to chase Ahmuad Arbery down like they did was reasonable and probable grounds to suspect that he committed a felony. So that's how they read the law. Other lawyers are reading the law as saying that the only way that you can perform a citizen's arrest is if you actually see the crime take place or you have immediate knowledge of the crime. And me, I'm just a layman. Yeah. I'm not involved in law enforcement in any way. All I can do is listen to the evidence. Mm-hmm. And I listen to lawyers present the case. And what makes sense to me the most is that you would actually have to see a crime take place in order to actually have a citizen's arrest take place. You feel me?
That's how it was explained to me.
Yeah. What do you think to say, Big Mike?
That's how it was explained to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, and even if you were a actually sworn officer of the law, and you went to police academy, everything, you got your badge and all your certification, where do you account for excessive force?
Exactly.
Arrest just means stop him and detain him. It don't mean kill him.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're right.
And
that goes into, like you said, reasonable. Were their actions reasonable? And their actions weren't reasonable. If their attempt was to just, detain them and call the cops on them, they could have done that in many different ways. They didn't have to get out the vehicle. They could have followed them, called the police, and told them exactly where he was going. They didn't have to get out the car aiming a loaded shotgun at them,
Yeah, hold up, check this comment out right here. So
yes, sir.
He said that the owner never called the cops on him. The owner said he allowed people to look around in the house. That's part of the case as well.
I don't know. I didn't hear it, but the owner did call the cops on him a couple times. You feel me?
Yeah.
If y'all want the details, because I go into details on my channel at In the Loop Radio 2000, and I actually put the 911 calls up where you can actually hear the homeowner Larry English. He did call the police on Ahmuad Arbery. However, he said that nothing was ever stolen. He said that the guy had messed up looking hair. He said that he was just looking around like he was drunk. He never said that he stole anything. And later he said he may have even gone to the house just to get a drink of water. Now, back to what I mentioned earlier, was he just a jogger? The GBI investigators, again, this is not my words. This is information that I got from the GBI investigator. He said that he did surveys with people in the Satilla Shores neighborhood. And he said that many people in the neighborhood recognize Ahmuad Arbery for jogging through the neighborhood. They said that some of them even had conversations with him, small talk, as he jogged through the neighborhood. So he was in it, he did jog through the neighborhood, and he was seen looking through car windows, and he was also seen in the house trespassing. So it's like, where do we go with? What do we accept?
Yeah. They're wrong in my opinion. The way you broke it down, like, it's not their place to try to take that stance. Like, all right, yeah, you might have did something wrong or might thought you did something wrong, but you don't take a stance where you have to kill somebody. And all for what?
Exactly.
for something that was stolen, not from you. They ain't steal
something that wasn't even stolen.
It wasn't even stolen.
Nothing that was stolen.
But in their mind, you know what I'm saying? In their mind, like, oh, this kid stole something from this one person. This one person that didn't say nothing that just got stolen. So who are you to cape up for this one person? Yeah, that's foul, yo.
That's the problem.
Yeah. So now
like, let's talk about the real fact. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, now I want to ask you, like, are you paying attention to the trial? Like, which way you think is going to sway as far as the verdict from what you see?
Well, I don't think they have a case. I don't think the defense really has a case with this. The reason being is because I don't think that the citizen's arrest was legal. Mm-hmm. So hence the charges that they were filed on against them. And that was kidnapping, also felony assault, which is felony murder, because they assaulted him with the shotgun, which resulted in a murder. So now you can get charged with felony murder. And that was the same thing with Roddy. Now, Roddy is the guy who attempted to block him in. Personally, I don't think that Roddy knew what Travis was going to do. Mm-hmm. So I don't think he deserved a life sentence or a murder charge. I think he should get significant time. And I don't think he should be charged with murder.
I think he's going to get charged with murder.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, you know?
Yeah, because
the climate. He insisted with murder.
He insisted with it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to sit there and say, okay, I didn't know what they were going to do. You know they wasn't going to do nothing good.
You're right.
He pulled out a gun, not handcuffs.
Yeah.
Right. You're right.
And he knows them. He knows they were hunting him. He said, did you get him?
Exactly.
Did you get him?
Exactly. Now check this out. We're going to talk about... Exactly. Now we're going to talk about the real foulness that happened in the case. And this involves the district attorney out there, Jackie Johnson. She lost the last election, so she is the former DA. I believe it was Glenn County or one of those counties. I don't know which exactly district she was the DA for. However, Gregory McMichael worked for her office. Mm-hmm. So they're saying that she advised the police officers not to make an arrest in that case. Then she spoke over with the case to DA Barnhill, who also took the case after her. So she recused herself from the case because she worked Greg McMichael used to work in her office, and they got pictures together and everything. She spoke with the case. She spoke about the case with DA Barnhill, who took the case next, but she already knew what he was going to say. So she advised for them to give the case to that district with DA Barnhill. Now, DA Barnhill also had a conflict of interest because his son also worked in the office with DA Jackie Johnson. So prior to him recusing himself, he wrote this letter stating that they tried to do a citizen's arrest, that Travis McMichael was just protecting himself, and it was a case of self-defense. And no charges were filed for about 2 months after this thing went down. Ahmuad Arbery's mother had to press the issue to basically shed light on the fact that these people had conflicts of interest. I got to give Kemp props for pushing this through. He said he urged the GBI to take the case and to see if they could come up with charges. And they took the case, and they did. And this is why we seeing these guys being taken to court. But if it would have been kept the same way that they'd had it, they would have said that Ahmuad Arbery was killed during the burglary attempt. And we clearly see that that wasn't the case.
Damn.
You know?
Shout out to Governor Kemp, right? He got it right.
And it's so foul. I was just speaking about that. That was a great thing to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a great thing to do. And he also made changes to the citizens arrest law. So now, even if you see it or have immediate knowledge of the crime, you can't do anything. You understand what I'm saying? Just basically off of the backlash that people are talking about on this case. So, you get kudos to that too, son. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm glad you into this case. I'm glad that you see that the defense is weak. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you shed light to the real story because, like I said before, they just have these stories come out of what narrative they want to put out there. Like a black kid jogging get killed by white men. But there was a whole story behind. I didn't know all of that. I just knew maybe he was looking in the house. That's all I knew. He was looking in the house. I didn't know the whole story like that. The way you broke that down, I didn't know none of that.
Yeah, You know, it's a tough situation. You know, understand. But they just didn't have the right to do what they did. Understand you
No,
being
definitely
a
not.
citizen of the neighborhood, and you have a right to call the police if someone is trespassing. You have every right to do that, but you don't have a right to chase someone down with a shotgun and shoot them if they don't want to answer your questions.
No, not at all.
I mean, the worst actually what you're supposed to do is give them a warning, get off my property. If they don't get off the property, then yeah, you can pretty much blast them.
But that wasn't their property.
Exactly. And he wasn't on the property when it happened.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You just gotta let him go.
Exactly. It's a mess, man.
It's a mess.
You know, that's some open carry states, man. You know, and no stand your, you know, they got your stand the ground law and open carry, man. It must be a mess out there, man.
Yo, Atlanta's crazy. Atlanta is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy out here. I mean, I'd rather be in Atlanta than New York right now, though, but Atlanta's crazy.
I hear you. I probably would too, man. You know, a lot of black businesses is coming up over there.
Oh yeah, a lot. Yep. I'm always in something was going on out here with the black businesses and whatnot. But as far as like the crime and whatnot, whew, it's getting crazy. Like,
wow,
it's expected now for your car to get breaking in if you go into the city.
Wow,
it's expected. Like, you better off just leaving your door unlocked because they're gonna get in your car. You might as well not deal with the broken window. You might as well just deal with the You might as well deal with the what you call it. You might as well just deal with the loose change or the cell phone cord they took out. Just deal with that. Don't deal with the broken window.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
A whole lot of money.
And like where I live, I moved to a certain building because I knew like when I first moved to Georgia, I was never home. I was maybe home 2 or 3 days out of the week max. 3 days is a stretch. I'm always traveling. So like the building I live in, I knew like I didn't want to have like a easy access to my door. Like you got to go to 3 different doors before you even get to the part to know where my door is at.
You can't even get out.
All right.
You can't even get out without me letting you out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
Yeah. Like they don't play over here. Like and my car is locked up, so when I'm traveling, my car is good. So yeah, it's I'm in a place where I feel okay. I feel safe. But as far as other parts of Georgia, like a breaking and entry is like normal.
That's wild, yo.
That's normal. Like I know a lot of people who got B&Es. A lot of people.
But that ain't worth your life, you know what I mean? You feel me? You know, it ain't worth killing somebody over somebody breaking into your car. You know?
I'm talking about your crib.
Oh, your crib? Oh.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who got breaking into their cribs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's common.
You break into my crib, you know what I mean? Or, you know, all bets off. You feel me?
Yeah.
All bets off.
That's common out here. That's why I moved to an area like this, and like now that I'm home more, I do want to get a bigger place, but I'm trying to figure out what neighborhood I want to be in and all that. So it's a lot to take in.
I definitely hear you, man.
Yeah.
I definitely hear you. But I definitely see the growth, man. It's beautiful, man, seeing you grow from where you first started to now. You got the setup and everything.
Oh, look at this. It looks beautiful, right?
Beautiful content.
I look like CNN. Y'all like CNN. I look like CNN right now. Yo, I'm down. Pause. I'm down limit. You Cuomo. Who's Lamont? I don't know anybody. Who's Lamont?
Lamont Giuliani, man.
Oh, he Giuliani. All right, Lamont, you Giuliani.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
All right, yo, you could be. No, matter of fact, I could be Giuliani, and you could be Don Lemon.
I ain't trying to be no goddamn Don Lemon. No, sir. I think there's anything wrong with that, you know what I mean? But I ain't trying to be Don Lemon, you feel me?
Yo, let me ask you this, because you into the boxing. How you feel about Floyd Mayweather refusing some kid to take a picture?
That's his right. You feel me? He got it right, young American. He got it right just like everybody else, you feel me? If that's not what he stand for, that's not what he stand for. You feel me?
Yo, did you see the thing with Anthony Joshua lately? Or nah?
What he talking about changing his trainer or trying to get more dog and stuff about him?
Nah, your man is like,
what you talking about?
He was saying something like, yo, how he's into like the American gangster black culture. Like, y'all, I look up to Big Meech. I look up to
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I look up to Larry Hoover. He basically said the same shit that Rick Ross said in BMF, but he said that's who he look up to. And I'm like, come on, fam. Nobody needed that, yo. Like, where did that come from?
Listen, man, whatever.
He seemed like a cornball, man.
Whatever gets you to where you're going, that's what motivates you by all means. Do you?
Yeah, that's crazy. And the craziest thing about it is a lot of people believe that in order to be an African American or a black person, that's the way you're supposed to behave. And it's just sad. Sad.
Nah, but yeah, I was like, what is Anthony Joshua doing, yo? Yeah, I see my man
Exactly.
Shaun said he saw it, yo. I was like, this dude, man.
I said Shaun in the comments was good, man. Tell him I said it was good.
He
Act like he can't see. Tell him it was good, bro.
What's good, Shaun?
But yeah, he definitely need to get it together, man. I think Usyk probably gonna beat him again. I don't want to see it happen, but Usyk probably gonna beat him again.
I hope so.
And I still want to see AJ versus Wilder.
Yeah, I want to see that
that's
too.
That's a dream fight. I definitely want to see it. I don't care if they got 3 losses.
Fight, right? They never did fight.
Nah, they never fought.
He lost, right?
They never fought.
Yep.
No, he was supposed to fight Wilder and he lost.
Yeah.
Joshua.
And then Wilder started fighting Fury.
Yeah. Exactly. But then, Fury won. But we're going to see, man. My boy Canelo fighting in 2 weeks. Okay. So that's going to be a very good fight. Pay-per-view fight. We're going to see Canelo sign with the PBC.
I didn't
so it's going to be a good thing.
What'd you say? I ain't heard his name in a minute. I ain't heard Canelo's name in a minute.
Yeah, he's trying to get all the belts. If he win, he's going to be undisputed. So that's a great feat.
Yeah.
He said AJ and Wilder will still make money. They need each other. And Shaun said what up, too, in the comments.
Nah, you're right. I definitely agree. They definitely need each other.
Yeah.
They definitely need each other. I just want to see how it's going to play out online because Anthony Joshua got some crazy fans. Wilder got some crazy fans.
Bomb squad.
Exactly. I love it. Yo, I went to the fight that he had with Brazil.
Yeah.
And the energy, like you said, son, the energy in that building that night was crazy. They had me screaming Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad, I'm telling you.
They had me screaming Bomb Squad. I was like, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
I'll never forget him coming. I think he was on Jalen Jacoby. And he was like, yo. He said, yo, I'm trying to kill you in the ring. He's like, they giving me a license to kill you. And that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Damn.
Like, this is wild. Word up.
Yeah. Bomb Squad, kid. We out here, yo.
We out here?
Right.
Yo, it's Bomb Squad, it's Braves, it's Falcons, it's Hawks. And my side chick is the Knicks right now. That's my side chick, yo.
Oh, welcome back.
Y'all hilarious, yo. How are your teams in Atlanta now, man?
Oh, yeah, both are talking.
I'm definitely going to Charlotte.
Charlotte's trash, yo.
I'm just going to see LaMelo Ball. I ain't going to see the team.
Oh, yeah.
I like Melo.
I
like all the boys for ball.
When you trying to come to Charlotte, I might drive up.
I got to look at the next schedule.
Oh, you trying to see that? Okay, yeah.
If I'm only going for a game. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not staying out there.
Okay, yeah. I'll pull up. I'll drive up. It's only 4 hours. I'm just so used to that drive anyway.
Yeah, I imagine you are.
Yeah, I used to do it like every other week.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I hate driving, son. I always, like when I was a kid, I always had dreams of that's the way I was going to die, son. You know what I mean? In a damn car accident. So,
it's deep.
I drive because I got to drive, but, I don't like driving, son. Especially, my eyes, with my glasses and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes the glare be messing me up at night. Man, I don't like driving like that, son.
Yeah, I get a Tesla, automatic joints.
I trust that even less.
I'm about to say, yo.
I'm a man of science, but I don't know if I trust it with my life like that.
You heard me? I said, you gonna let Skynet drive you to work?
Like, who drive you to work?
Who's that?
Skynet? Who's that?
You never seen Terminator?
I don't know no Terminator references, yo.
Young buck out here, man.
Mine a movie buff, man. You're a movie buff, kid.
For real, I do. I love him.
Yo,
I'll be working sometimes at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Mine send me some random text messages about some movie quote. You're like, what the hell am I getting this?
You the one that called it the damn movie.
At 4 o'clock in the morning. Huh?
I'm sleeping like 2-3 hours a day.
Yo, what you think about this right here? What do you think about this here right here, B? AJ's trying to age Wilder out.
He might be.
Yeah.
Wilder, that clock is ticking.
Yeah.
That clock most definitely ticking for Wilder. And AJ's a young guy.
Yeah.
And he still makes a lot of mistakes, though. He can't. We'll see, man. We'll definitely see. But that's very alarming what he said about black culture and trying to be a gangster, man. That's how you want to be, son. You got kids, Come on, man. That's trash. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah, yo. I don't know. He might get that Frank Lucas mink coat So I pull up to the fights.
Mike got it, boy.
Dude is crazy.
You laughing at him, man. You laughing at him, son.
I don't know what's wrong with your man, yo.
Yeah, I mean, come on, let's be real. He was a gangster. He'd be muscle. He was at the top.
Are you crazy, man? I don't know.
Oh, watch what I say. I might get caught out there.
Yeah.
I don't fight though.
You know?
It's gonna be a whole nother thing.
Yeah, man.
You crazy, son. But nah, you know, just to round it up, they completing the jury selection for the Ahmuad Arbery case. I think they broke it down to 24 jurors. They're saying that it's hard to find an impartial jury because most people heard about the case already and they already formed their opinion, and they're saying that they can't be unbiased in these type of situations. Before we get up out of here, I do want you guys to listen to Roddy Bryant's lawyer. This guy is hilarious, son.
Wait, what was he saying?
It's on your
He said
page?
there's a place. He talking about Black Twitter, son. He said, you know, he don't know what they posting on Black Twitter. He can only imagine.
Wait,
He
so
said
if I look on YouTube, is he Roddy? What's his name again? Roddy
Roddy Bryant lawyer.
How you spell his name? I'm gonna try to look it up right quick. I'll try to pull it up.
It's RODDYBYRAN. Roddy Bryant, and then put lawyer. But he was talking about Black Twitter, like Black Twitter was completely different than all other types of Twitters, and that they need to get the information off of Black Twitter because it's corrupting the jury. Like this dude, you know, he off the hook. So I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Black Twitter's corrupting the jury?
Black Twitter's corrupting the jury, man.
Let me see if I can pull this up because you know YouTube have all information.
I blame it on Medea.
Yo, you stupid. He said he could just imagine what Black Twitter got. He was going in on Lee Merritt.
Was it on CNN?
Nah, it was on Court TV. It was during the trial. So just put in Black Twitter and then put Roddy Bryant lawyer.
Yeah, I put Roddy Bryant lawyer Black Twitter and
nothing came up.
Oh, is it RODDIE?
Yeah, RODIE or RODY. They spell it different. Oh shit.
Got him. Gravity's real, man.
I know, right? I was trying to connect my computer, son, but for some reason it wasn't detected.
Okay, I think I found it. Let me see.
That's, oh my God.
He said we need to know what's going on in Black Twitter.
Why?
All right, Dre. Later, Dre. I appreciate you.
Robert?
No.
He said he about to put the video up, right?
Yeah, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
On the docket tonight, the shooting death of Ahmuad Arbery. The man who was running through a South Georgia neighborhood was followed by 3 men in 2 trucks and was shot and killed. And that trial is coming up very shortly here on Court TV. One of those 3 men is a guy named William Roddy Bryant. And William Roddy Bryant, there you see him shortly after the shooting.
That's when I was telling you. I know what he did.
So B, this is the video you're talking about?
Nah. It's his lawyer in court. Let me see if I can find it.
But he did have a cell phone. And you've all seen the video of Ahmuad Arbery being shot.
It's his lawyer. It's his lawyer.
Recorded by Roddy Bryant to this story and this
case.
Is it? But I'm wondering from your perspective, once we get inside that courtroom, do you think this trial will at all be about everything that has happened outside of the courtroom in this case, the discussions, the protests, and everything else? Or do you think it ends up being about the evidence, the video, and what happened that day?
I'm trying to find my history. Hold on.
Okay.
I think you're going to be surprised at how little impact all of this background noise
has
on the actual administration of justice. I guess I would analogize it to reality TV. When you start following people around with cameras, sooner or later they just get used to it and they ignore it.
Right.
And I think you'll see that by the second or third day of the trial, that these jurors are going to be ignoring all that stuff.
Type in Arbery Trial.
Concentrating on the
you want to send me the link?
And that's certainly what we're all hoping for, because we want the truth to come out, and we believe it will.
Now, one of the reasons this became such a huge story, the video that was recorded by your client, but also the color of everyone's skin involved here. I mean,
you see, they still pushing that agenda. But racism did play a part in that.
With white skin,
Yeah,
in pickup trucks, 2 of them with guns.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I can't believe I forgot this part. I'm gonna send this video to you now. But yeah, I can't forget that. I didn't even mention this part. But yeah, they also got brought up on federal hate charges because you know in Georgia they don't have state laws. They don't have state laws against hate crime. You know what I mean?
I wonder why.
So they filed federal charges. So basically, what they found out is that all 3 of them have racist texts and emails when the GBI investigator looked at their accounts. I believe it was Travis. He commented on the picture. He said the only thing that would have made it better is if they blew that N-words effing head off.
Wow.
You feel me?
Wow.
After he shot Ahmuad Arbery, they said he stood over the body and said effing N-word. You feel me?
Damn.
So that's why they was able to bring up these charges on him.
Yeah, I mean more years you gonna get for that? It's murder.
I don't know.
I mean, if I do like a double life, triple life, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
You got to come back.
Life is life, bro.
Exactly.
All right, hold on. I'm about to drop the link now. I got you.
All right, you gonna drop it in the chat, or you gonna drop it? You gonna text it to me?
I'm gonna drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Let's see if I can pull the chat up. Damn, son, I don't even know how to use the joint. The chat up. Damn, son, I don't even know how to use
Yeah, hold on, let me mute you right quick while you do that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But yeah, like what you saying with the double life and all that, right? It just got me thinking about like DAs running now out here, and it's like it's crazy. Like okay, my stat says I lock this many people up.
Yeah,
and it's like, and the other one saying, well, oh, you changed the laws and you let people out of jail and this and the third, and you got people doing commercials. Yo, this person killed my son and now he out of jail. It's like double life, you get out of jail. As far as I'm concerned, somebody killed you. Somebody killed you. I couldn't wait for them to get out of jail so I could get hands on them. That's another story.
Yeah. Did you put in the chat?
Yeah, you see it? You don't see it?
Nah, I guess my chat got a little delay. Did you hit send?
Yeah, I sent it.
That's what no, it's funny. Like sometimes you look.
You know, it might be a link, so they might have listened to it.
Yeah, maybe.
They might have blocked it. You got what options you got for the chat room?
How about you just text it to me and I'll send it to an email?
All right.
Unless you want to send it to my email.
All right, cool. Yeah, what's it? Let me get it.
You just put gaskins.laron@gmail.
All right.
So what you say is going on with the you said the DAs out there now in New York?
Yeah, it's like every day I get a new pamphlet in the mail for the DA running for this, and this DA is not tough on that, and this DA letting people out of jail, and it's like I said, vote for none of the above, man. I don't really give a damn.
Yeah.
What's the email?
Gaskins.laron@gmail.
Like they really flood your mailbox. It's crazy.
Yeah, I get stuff in. I just throw it in. I barely get my mail.
And they you get the robocalls.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of that. I still get robocalls from New York about voting.
I think we saying scam likely now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. And it'd be the same one. They change their number and keep calling you back if you block them.
Wow.
Yeah, they be calling me about a warranty.
They got this YouTube channel, yo, that be doing that. This dude be calling up the people that's trying to scam them, and he be scamming them. It's hilarious. They be cursing them out, yo. And then the foreigners got the craziest usage of curse words. They always seem to insert them in the wrong spot.
It's because it's a second language. You probably can't curse in Mandarin.
Nah,
you probably can look up the words, but you're gonna say them a whole lot of context.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting your email either.
Oh, they
bro.
say the thing ain't fine. They say it ain't fine, man.
So I just told you just to text it to me.
Yeah, just text
All right,
it.
hold on. I'm gonna send it on the phone. Hold on.
All right.
Oh shit.
All right. While you doing that, I'll just take you on the screen for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Please stand by.
Yeah. Be live is be going again. He'll be back. I see him right here.
I thought he'd be back. Yeah, he'd be gone.
Nah, he'll be back. He'll be back. I see he's still on. He's still on actually.
At least he's back. He's out the woods.
Yeah. He's
Look at my release.
He says it's raining out there, right? That's what Diana was saying. She said it was raining out there.
Not no more.
Oh.
Remember I told you I'll be back at 8:15. That's where I was at. I was out walking.
Oh, okay.
I left at like 6:30, and I was up in Baldwin somewhere. I was like, damn, it's like 7:45. So I headed back to the crib. You know, I'll be zoned out, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I was. I got the reminder on my phone. I was like, oh, damn, that's right, I'm about to go on. I'm sitting there talking to you about popcorn. And the Knicks ain't got no rings. They got bowls.
Bowls.
Oh.
You can unmute yourself up, B. You could be back on. He sent the link.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Nah, he not bad. He frozen.
Yeah, he frozen.
Yeah,
In this episode of Watching the Watchers, we've got a lot.
Yo, this is a 2-hour video, bro.
Boy, you gotta put a timestamp on that.
Oh, maybe he's looking for something.
No, because he's not moving at all. There you go. There he went.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's a 2-hour stop.
Yeah,
All right. While we figuring that would be, that's another thing I wanted to talk on, yo.
So much going on. Pick one.
Yeah. All right. So, did you see the old tweets that's coming out from the lady who led the Chappelle protests at Netflix?
Nah, I heard you mention them. I stopped following that. That whole situation was stupid to me. People got feelings and people are upset. Some people aren't upset.
Yeah.
It's what Tally say? It's just comedy. If you don't think it's funny, don't laugh. It's all good. Like, people take things too seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, you're out here protesting a comedy show.
Yeah.
It's just really sit and think on it. You left work to try to shut down a company for a comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have freedom of speech and you get to go out there and say what you want to say about what he said.
Yeah.
Not freedom of speech to say what he said.
Yeah.
And it's just, come on, man, stop it. You got something better to do.
B, we started talking about the I think her name is Ashley Marie Preston. That's the trans lady who started the protest for Dave Chappelle. And I don't know if you've seen it or not, but a lot of her old tweets start coming back to surface. And how she had like,
what you talking about?
let me pull one up and read it to you right quick, man. I'm gonna try to keep it PG as possible, so I won't say any of the words that she said, yo.
Yo, Mike Tyson said, "If you don't like what I'm saying, turn off your station."
Old station.
All right, hold on, I'll pull this right here. So, let me know if you guys can see this or not.
Yep. Oh yeah, I saw this.
Wow.
Never ordered
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you can't say stuff about Asian people. So that came out, right? Let me pull up another one because we had a couple of receipts.
She's a bigot.
Yeah. So this is her talking about some gay dude.
What? Jesus. You talk like a gangster, son.
Yeah. Hold on. I got more for y'all.
Yeah, internet gangsters, right?
Yo, well, this one.
Imagine Dave Chappelle said that, yo. Imagine if Dave Chappelle said that.
You got so much anger in you. Yo, you got so much anger. Yoda would not train you because you headed to the dark side. What is going on?
Let me see if I can pull this one up because this is like a series of them.
Straight up hypocrite.
Asian hoes. I didn't mean to say something else. Oh God. Oh God. Where's she at?
She in LA. Cause remember, Netflix is in LA.
That's the lady who started the thing?
Yes, this is the lady who started all the
Oh, she hate Latinos too?
Yeah, so it's Asians, gays, and Latinos that she was going against.
Oh, who's she riding for?
The trans community.
They not gay?
No. Yo,
I don't see. No, I'm not trying to be funny.
No. I'm gonna break it down to you because
talk about that, man.
No, I'm gonna break it down to you.
Stay away from that topic, man.
I'm gonna break it down to you because my son's mother, she works with trans people, right? Because she does wigs and stuff. Trans is a sexual identity, not a sexuality, right? It's not. So you identify as being a woman, but you're a man. That's what you identify as, right? So trans women say they don't date gay men because they're women.
They date men.
Huh?
You said they don't date gay men, but they date men.
They date men, yeah.
Biologically, they
not
are.
Gay men.
Not gay men.
Okay, it's so confusing.
Leave it at that. That's all I gotta say.
See, I'm not even I'm not hating on your culture. I don't want to get Dave Chappelle for saying this. Actually, I'm not because I'm not famous and I really don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Just tell me your name.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to figure out he, she, her, them, or none of that. And I understand that's how you want to be referred. Why don't you just tell me your name? And I'll call you by your name. Because it's too confusing for me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be disrespectful. Tell me your name.
All right, so B's going again. He might come back. So this is, she says, she's taking accountability for the past, staying rooted in the present, and absorbing lessons for the future. So she did put out like a long-winded note saying what was going on and why she did, what she did back then. And there's something I think she said she was going through substance abuse. She was taking a lot of, she was on meth. So that was the reason why.
So we be like, yo, these crackhead bitches be bugging out?
I guess so.
I mean, like, yo, it is. You take it from me, an alcoholic. I'm always gonna be an alcoholic. I don't drink no more, but I'm, what I'm saying, it's in my nature.
Yeah.
Whatever you are, it makes you more.
Somebody said you two gonna shut me down. Listen, I'm just trying to.
Oh boy, that's the least of my concerns. I don't want to shut you down.
Yeah, but I'm trying to, just break it down to you what the difference is between the,
Because I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's what I get from the people I come across. That's what I get from the people that I come across that that I know that's trans, that identify as trans.
Okay.
Okay. So Bradley said his phone's on 2%, so he had to go. But yeah, that's just kind of ironic that contradiction that she had. You know what I'm saying? Like, you getting at the gays, you getting at the Asians, you getting at Latinos. Talking about you need to speak English, but Dave Chappelle said a few jokes, and she's saying that Dave Chappelle jokes is increasing the trans murder rate, something like that.
Okay, because if Dave Chappelle didn't do that video, people that killed trans people wouldn't have done it.
Allegedly, according to her.
That's a big if.
Yeah. Then another thing she was saying was another thing they said on a protest. I don't know if you've seen it or not, But I think you did see it because I posted it. He was like, "Oh, if you want to make this right, you got to pay us more."
Yeah, I saw that bullshit. I'm like, okay, Jay said it best. The what you call him, the great American philosopher, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
How do you equate your pay? You put a monetary value on, oh, you hurt my feelings, so you owe me this much money, give me a raise? That's some, nah, man, no. You might not even be good at your job, but you hurt my feelings, so I want a raise.
I want more money. Now I took a course to become better at this job. Not that I got a promotion. Not that you've been here for an amount of time. Not even the cost of living going up. You know, like you get the cost of living raise. You ain't getting none of that. I just identify as this, so I need more money.
Well, then, if that's how it works, then give me a wig.
I'll holler at April for you and see what she got for you. Maybe she get you a synthetic wig because I don't know, you want to pay regular wig prices.
No. I'm gonna get a job at Netflix. They're gonna pay for it.
Yo, it was another thing I wanted to talk on, man. Shaun King. Did you see my video? You know, say Bradley's not here. He ain't got the hoodie on. Man. Shout out to my man DC.
Plug your phone in. Oh my gosh, I wish he would plug his phone in. I gotta hear what he got to say on that.
Well, I'm gonna cook on it a little bit, man. So if you guys did not see my video on Shaun King, I would present it to you the best way I could live. So Shaun King dropped a hoodie, right? And this is the reason why I'm wearing this hoodie. So this hoodie comes from his brother in Charlotte called Healthy Whole Alive. Like he has a vegan page and he shows different ways of making food and growing food. It's great content. You know what I'm saying? Brother out of Charlotte. I met him through Instagram when I had on my vegan pages. But I met him in Charlotte. I actually met him at Chick-fil-A when I bought this hoodie from him. So like he gave me the hoodie at Chick-fil-A. Like I went and met him over there. And this hoodie, the proceeds go to kids in Africa, right? A lot of the proceeds go to the kids in Africa. That's why I'm wearing this hoodie in honor of him doing that so you can support him. And I also want to talk about Shaun King dealing with Africa. So Shaun King came out with a hoodie. It's a plain hoodie, nothing on it, and he went $150 for it. So your man want $150 for this hoodie. And he's saying that the reason why it's $150 because the seed that is growing the cotton coming from African farmers, then they make the hoodie, then they ship the hoodie to Philly, Atlanta, New York. They do all the screen printing in here. Then once the screen printing is done from here,
black screen printing.
Huh?
You said it's a black hoodie. What screen printing?
Well, he got other hoodies that go for more like 165, 170. He got screen printing on it.
Oh, okay.
So you got the screen printing on there. Then as a black woman-owned like courier company that's going to ship it to you. So he says from the seed to shipping is all black hands. I'm not going to get into him being black or not. That's not the issue right now, right? Because that's a touchy subject for some people. So I'm going to pull up Shaun King's Instagram page and show you the image that he posted for his new hoodie, right? And then go to the page. So let me pull it up real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about this.
Okay, so this is Shaun King's Instagram page, right? Let me see if I can find the picture that he posted. I want to say it's right here behind you. Yep, it's right here. All right. So this is the picture right here. I thought I clicked it. Okay. So as you guys can see here, there's a third image. Let me try to blow the picture up a little bit.
Is it third or second?
Second image. I'm sorry. You're right. Second image. As you see that second image on Shaun King's page, you see the verification right there. You see the blue check. You see it all, right? If you guys coming in, I see people still coming in. Hit the like button when you come in. But you see the blue check, you see his Shaun King's page. He talk about this page. He shows a screenshot of his Instagram page for his new company that he got coming out. Right? You follow me? All right, cool. So the second picture is the picture in questioning. So I saw this picture and I got a comment from somebody. I want to pull up the comment that I got because the comment came from my. Oh, let me pull this back to us too. So I got a comment that came from my YouTube, and the comment was like, Shaun King stole that image from somebody. So I want to pull that comment up so I can give that person their props, because I ain't not the type of person to be like, nah, you don't get your props. You get props when you help me out to create content. All right, let me pull this up. Sorry things are going so slow, but we just doing this all in real time. All right, so this comment came from this brother, David Piercy. You see it, Mark?
Yeah, I see it. I'm reading it right now.
Okay. No, because I had like this thing that came up over the screen. So it said both Keep-A-Po Clothing and Seed to Shirt were doing black-owned T-shirts and hoodie from Africa years before Shaun King plagiarized their business model. In fact, the video of the clothing being made that's on Shaun King's, I'm just making shit up now, that's what Shaun had posted on his Instagram, was stolen from Keep-A-Po Clothing YouTube channel, right? So David Piercy, shout out to you for that. I appreciate that. Then doing minimum investigation work. I'll pull up the video. So here's the receipt of the video of what Shaun King stole from Keep-A-Po. All right, so we're back to Shaun King's page. You see the lady right here? Let's go to their page. This is Keep-A-Po. Keep-A-Po have 130 subscribers, 22 videos, right? A nice, small, modest page. All right, so we go to this video right here. Click video.
The fabric is now cut to shape before the individual parts are joined to form a t-shirt in the next step. For safety reasons, the workers wear gloves made of robust Kevlar. There are fire extinguishers and evacuation plans in all halls. Regular fire drills are carried out.
That's great. That's really handmade.
Yep.
There's no, they doing that by hand, yo.
All right. Oops. Why I hit the roll button? See, that's how you know you live, because you make mistakes. Is that a good excuse? You like that one?
No. No excuse for your incompetence. No.
It's all good. I don't care. Yo.
But yeah, as soon as I see the do-rag, yeah.
Let's give it a horn for excuses, because sometimes excuses is needed, yo.
Yeah. Is it an excuse? Or a reason?
It's both. Okay. Let's go back a little bit, because it went back right to the spot that we try to pause at. All right. So that's the lady right there.
It's a different angle, though, but still, yeah.
It's still the same lady right there.
Oh, it's the same angle, too.
Yes.
It's the same picture, exactly.
So
Carbon copy, same DNA and everything.
Yo, so Shaun King took this from their page and put it on his page.
Wow. And you showed it to me before, but I ain't seen, I didn't really look at the background and everything. That's really...
Like the lighting, her jacket.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. The whole ting. The whole tingdom. Yo. The whole thing. Sad.
Yo, I mean, what?
And his excuse was he took it down because there was hate going towards him, and he didn't want to show everybody's story because of hate, and it said that the people that was working with him was getting hate towards him or them for working with him, so he took everybody's story down. That's his excuse. And now, when you go to his page, and you click his page, how do I get to the real one page?
The hate. Wait, what?
He said because people are hating on him. So like, then I show you this. You go to the page that he tell you to follow now.
If you no.
So now he took everything down that was evidence of him stealing that content. But if you go back to the post,
it's still there.
It's still there. Then if you go back to the YouTube, it's still there. So my thing is this: if you lying from jump, why would I trust you ever again saying that everything was having his black on?
You trust him before?
I didn't care about Shaun King before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
care about him now? Let's be real. Do you care about him now?
I think I'm just seeing that he's a fraud now. I do see that he's a fraud now. But do I care about him now? No, I don't care. I don't care about Shaun King, but he's a fraud, and I don't think, I know people are going to buy this hoodie without knowing his information. You know what I'm saying? That's why people was in the comments like, yo, that was a good job. You put that together. I'm like, yo, share this joint, because somebody's going to spend $150 thinking that what he said is true.
I always look at it like, how do I put this? When he's not, because what he's doing is not really charity.
No, he didn't say it's charity. He says it's a straight
business.
It's
not charity. But like it's like, yo, once you put your name on something and it's for a cause or something, another, it's completely black on. First of all, that's impossible.
Yeah,
that's 100% impossible, because all right, once it gets to America, it's shipped by all black companies, right? You don't know that. What about when you get a ship from Africa, which is a real general statement? So many countries in Africa.
Yeah.
Through America.
Through customs.
Come on now. Let's be 100.
Yeah.
Where are you shipping it from? How are you shipping it?
Unless he's going to Africa in a private plane and putting in the plane and flying to America to bring it to Brooklyn, Atlanta, and Philly.
Automatically, you can't say from seed to shipping.
No.
But I seen people spend a lot of money on less. So it's like, yo.
Yeah, that's on them. That's true.
Yeah, that's your money. You do what you want with it.
Yeah.
And if you believe you supporting black business, and that's something that's important to you, I'm not going to fault you for buying that hoodie. At the same time, you're right. It's advertised on the false pretenses.
Yeah. That's like you meet a shorty. She tell you something crazy like, yo, I don't know why she'll tell you this, like, yeah, I make 7 figures. Like, okay, good. You make 7 figures. You come to find out she work at Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? Like,
still 7 figures.
She lying about the 7 figures too. She's a cashier.
Well, you ain't say what the decimal point was. It's semantics, man. I mean, come on. You really want to get into it, like, yo, okay, it's this, that, and third. But honestly, yo, I can say it and it can be true.
Yeah.
But the basis of it is fact. I mean, the basis of it is false.
Mm-hmm.
It's like deception. It's like the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you rich, but I ain't tell you your dick never gonna work again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, it's one last thing I wanted to cook on, man. And I'm glad you're here because I know you probably see it different than I do, and I love your perspective on it. The Kyrie Irving, Black Lives Matter X, Trump X, right wing, left wing, one bird coming together protest about vaccine mandates. Yo, hold on. Before we do that, let's give it up for the two wings coming together on one bird. Right wing, left wing, Black Lives Matter, Trumpers. Let's give it up for them, man. Let's give it up.
You funny. You funny for that. Not giving it up for none of them. It gets no love around here, bro.
So, how you feel? How you feel, man? How you feel about the
Oh yeah.
How you feel about the protest? Because I'll let you go first. How you feel about the first? How you feel about the first protest about Barclays Center? Before we get to the other one.
All right. First and foremost, which one? The Kyrie Irving protest?
Yeah. How you feel about that one?
What are y'all protesting? That's how I feel about it. What are you protesting? Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad. Because, like, yo, I don't understand what your protest is. What's your cause? What is your cause? You want Kyrie to play? I'm not with you. I'm a Knicks fan. You said all season. Nets is doing bad right now. I'm good with that.
Okay.
So I mean, you really came out your house, made a sign, you went to Michael's and got some arts and crafts, made a sign, put the glitter on that shit. You stand out at the Barclays Center for what? Because you couldn't get tickets to the game? What's the situation? Like, it's so much wasted energy. I don't understand it.
Like I appreciate the effort that they put in.
Like I always say, I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, I appreciate the effort that they put in. Like, we're gonna go protest.
Poor kids can't finish their school project because you got all the construction paper.
I appreciate the effort. I really truly appreciate people with different political views coming together. I think that's very important as well. I appreciate that, but I did not understand the end game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not understand the end game. When I was like, you go to the stadium, you go to Barclays Center. You say you want Kyrie to play.
I got so much.
One, it's not on the Nets. It's not on the Barclays Center. It's not on Jay-Z. It's not on the Russian dude that owns the Nets. It's not on none of them.
I think Jay-Z done sold his shares because he's he running Rock Nation, man. Right?
Yeah, but he was at the game. Though. He was at the game. But it's on none of these people why Kyrie is not playing. So I mean, I like I said in my video, I said for entertainment purposes, I would love for them to get inside the building, rush the court. What was that? That was your air horn?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Stop working.
You gotta get a MacBook. So
I'm on the MacBook.
Oh, there, you gotta get a MacBook Pro. So
I'm on the MacBook over here. I'm on the PC over here.
Okay. So yeah, Kyrie Irving, you rush the court. Say you rush the court, you like 300 deep, right? You rush the court like some college kids that won a championship. What was y'all going to do? What was they going to do if they got inside the building?
Nothing.
Like, what are y'all doing,
still
man?
Not playing.
But one thing I see the contradiction is Bradley Beal played against the Knicks and the Nets, and he's not vaccinated. Well, maybe he is now. I don't know.
Probably is.
Yeah, he probably is.
Like I said, we went to the museum, and moms almost didn't get in.
Damn.
Like at the gate, they was like, "Nah, you can't get in." It's just down. We finagled it though. I'm not gonna go into details because it probably broke a law.
Whatever. But
to some extent,
all right.
She was vaccinated.
Yeah, but now second one, right? Second protest or second march that y'all want to get on, right?
Oh boy, here we go.
So we have NYPD.
Yep.
FDNY, right? That's the firefighter one. That's called.
Oh, man, you big ugly dummy.
So FDNY, NYPD, now marching against the mandate. To that you say what?
To me?
Yeah.
You asking me what do I say about that?
Yeah. I'll let you go first.
Okay. I've expressed it to you before.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing this hat, actually, because, you run around, you're saying Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. They don't matter to the people you're trying to tell it to.
Right.
So it's like you're wasting your breath. I think marching is it's a wasted effort at this point. It's like posting something on Facebook. It's like, yeah, you see it, and then we move on.
Yeah.
Police and firefighters marching in protest, it's more of a joke to me because who gonna whoop your ass? Who gonna come out there and stop you? Like, y'all just walking.
Yeah.
It's like an awareness walk when y'all march.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, yeah, it's dope that they're against mandates and they want to have their voice. But we have to point now, like everybody is marching over anything now, yo. It's oversaturated.
It is.
It's oversaturated. So it's like it's a march for everything. We marching about Dave Chappelle comedy special. We got firefighters and police officers marching about something, and they could just fall back and not go to work and see where the chips lay. You got a crazy ass union. You got a crazy ass union. Just let it go.
Wallace.
Yeah, y'all gonna march.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about that one, bro. That's kind of weak, yo. I still got
that could have got real ugly real fast too. You know that, right?
With the
like you see how different sides collide in marches and stuff.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what you're fighting for. I don't get it. But if let's just say an abortion march.
Mm-hmm.
You threaten somebody's life in an abortion march. Isn't it? But you saying that abortion is murder.
Yeah.
Like, how do you equate that? You firebomb an abortion clinic because you're trying to save lives. You sound ridiculous. If you saying we having a peaceful protest, y'all all out there whipping each other's ass, what's the point?
Yeah. I
think
this is, I don't put my conspiracy theory hat on, but I think this is what they want because they want the police not to go to work, and now they can have like the federal I guess like federal guards come in and become the police and make it one police. So it's not like, Georgia police is different from Alabama police, and Alabama police is different from New York police. Everybody got their own unions. I think now they just like, yo, we're gonna make it to one police force for the whole nation. Yeah, because
interesting theory.
Yeah, I mean, you see people speak about it. You see people talk about it. I think that's what's next. Like, you don't want to come to work? All right, we're gonna make the martial law. We're gonna have the police come in.
I think that was for them personally, for all the things that they're protesting. It's first we're gonna protest defunding the police. Then we're gonna protest we can't come to work unless we're vaccinated. I'll just say, all right, police are important, to an extent. I mean, again, importance is, depends on you.
Mm-hmm.
But to some extent, it's important.
Yeah.
If you really feel like this is your cause and this is how you feel, don't go to work. Exactly. Don't go to work. They say they want to get rid of you. All right, let them see how it works if you're not there.
Yeah.
Win or lose, we'll know for sure.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, you walking down the block ain't doing shit. I do that shit every day.
What you walking for?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Recovery. Yeah, I remember 3 months ago I couldn't walk at all.
Yeah.
So, I walk because I'm just happy that I can still walk.
Facts. Hold on. For your walking. You gotta pick up your walks.
You gotta pick up my walk?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, man. But those are the things I want to touch on, man. I'm glad you came on. We touched on it with me, man. Pause. We had a good conversation. Tia.
I don't be paying attention to stuff like that, man.
We try to get Tia to come on.
You live with Jamari now.
Huh?
I said you be pausing a lot because you live with Jamari now.
Yo, between him and his mom, horrible. Here you go, right here. He just walking in. You want to come in? Or you?
I don't got no pants on.
Nah, just come. Just don't show your legs. All right. First of all, he got a fresh cut. So like I said, man, we got to big him up for the fresh cut. He coming in right here. There you go.
Yo.
I don't know if you can hear him. I got the headphones on.
Oh, you touching the face, but you ain't got no facial hair.
Nah, he got like I saw someone coming out of the chin earlier.
Okay. Yo.
But yeah, so like between him and his mom, yo, she's worse with the pausing. Yo,
we not gonna talk about you.
I say pause, but between you and her, no, I think if it's in order, it's her. I think I might be worse than Jamari than Jamari's at least.
Yeah, because you probably see a lot more. You're more experienced in the double entendres.
Nah, he be saying some wild stuff though.
Yo,
Jamar be flagrant.
Remember the sign I sent up to you with David Suckoff?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how his name looked on like official paperwork? Last name first, Suckoff David.
His name ain't Richard.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man.
David Suckoff, crooked teeth, move over.
Yo, thank you for coming on, man. We've been on a lot longer than I expected. Yo, we got 2 hours and 26 minutes in, man. Yo, give it air horn for the 2 hour 26 mark. All right, man. Yo, yeah, you got your joint set up. So, what you got going on with the MacBook? What you doing? You mixing on the MacBook now?
Huh?
You mixing on the MacBook now?
Nah. I was putting together a mix earlier.
Oh, okay.
And because I was trying to, I just mix music to walk to, basically.
Okay.
So, and then it was like, I said I wanted to see how the camera was different.
So you using your computer camera?
I'm using the MacBook's computer camera. I was using my computer camera before.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it seemed a little clearer.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming on, man.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. No lives matter. You gonna make that a merch hat? You gonna put that in the store? Put that in the Central Station?
This is duct tape, bro. This is nothing. Yo, I'm just saying, like, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like, yo, no matter what you do, we here today, going tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
Does it really matter? What you marching for?
That's the thing to do now, man. But all right, man. I'm about to close it up. So I'm about to kick you out of here. Man. I appreciate you, though.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Good to be here.
Yes. All right, later. All right, y'all. There you have it, man. Shout out to everybody that came on. Tia, I don't think you watch this right now, but if you are, we got to figure something out to get you on because you had an important message and for whatever reason it wasn't working. We should have did a test run in them, before you came on, but I had so much running around to do today. My son is about to fly to New York, so I got a lot of running around to make sure he's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get our hair cut in Buckhead. Oh, okay. No, we get our hair cut in Buckhead, and I live in College Park, and that's like a hike. And I had to get my hair cut first and come back and pick him up from school to go back up there to get his hair cut. You know what I mean? Stuff you got to do, yo. Stuff you do for the little ones. The stuff you do for the little ones, yo. What?
You might have to rephrase them to, like, I don't know.
You my child, yo. You just the little ones. Hey, why you change your hoodie for? You changed your shirt for no reason. You had a hoodie on earlier.
What, earlier today?
Yeah, you had that on all day? Nah. Yeah, man. But we about to close it out. I'll put my man Shaun Song back on again. Close it out. People still coming in. Yo, if you coming in, hit the like. You know the rules. You know the routines. You know the rules. You know the routines, yo. You know what I mean? You got to hit the like button. That's how it goes, yo. Shout out to everybody that came on. Shout out to my man Sean Haynes. Yo, I got an outro music, yo. Okay. Shout out to my man S is in the comments too, man. Jamar here, I think he just woke up, so he about to start cleaning and doing his getting rid of his garbage out of his room. Yeah, man. So next Wednesday we coming back on 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure where you guys be at, but 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on, leave some comments, have some good time with us, man. Talk about current topics, have special guests coming on. Got my guests for next week already. I gotta make the Instagram post about what we cooking on. There's always something to cook on, man. It's a lot of things going on out there in these here streets, yo. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. All right, so I'm about to be out. All right, till next time. Peace. You want to say something or nah? You good? All right, yo. My son good too. All right, later.
Cause if we get into the money,